Hi guys, and welcome to the Essen studio for another Essen Plus video Bible. I've got the brothers in the studio again. Yay! Brothers in the studio. That's funny. So Death Guard versus Adeptus Custodes. We are playing the Crusade mission and we are playing 2,000 points. And we haven't yet got the Death Guard on camera, so we thought, look, let's do it. Bit of a practice for Shaggy, which has been a long time. It's been a long while since you haven't used them. So good. And Nick, you have brought the Custodes. You have brought a list that you've wanted to try out, not because you know it's good, but just because you want to try out.
I just want to try out 5 Dreadknots.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Cool.
Like, we know bikes are better. We know the
Telemons
are better. We know the tank. Yeah, we know the tanks are better. But let's see what happens today. I'm quite interested to actually see how it performs. Let's see how it goes. So 2,000 points. We can go straight onto lists. So Nick, do you want to take us through your list?
Sure. So first we've got a battalion. And in that battalion, we have a shield captain in Alaris Terminator armor, giving you that +1 wound.
What's the difference between a law? Is that just it? It's
literally just +1 wound.
+1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you go up to I think it's 6 or 7 wounds. I'd have to check it, but you get +1 wound from normal shield captain, and the attacks remain the same.
And can you have that weapon on a shield, on another shield captain, or is that?
I don't think so. I believe the Castellax is only for large Terminators or Wardens.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I've never seen them on anything.
I've never seen a Castellax on a shield captain.
Wardens, you just don't see Wardens.
No, and I was considering using them.
They're so cool because they have the robe. It's the normal Custodians with the robe.
And they have a feel no pain as well.
Do they have a feel no pain?
They have a feel no pain. That's the difference.
But why don't people use them? Is it just because it's too expensive?
Well, realistically, to take them, you just take Alaris.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
normal
a bit more expensive. The difference is you can take Castellan axes on them, so they go up to strength 8. You can use the Castellan strike stratagem, so that it goes to -3 instead of -2.
Okay.
So strength 8 -3.
Hopefully,
I'm pretty good.
I'm really rooting for.
And they also bring in Misericordias in their normal war gear, so it's an extra attack.
I'm really rooting for them to get better rules for next codex.
I mean, the thing is with Custodes that everything is really balanced when you look at it. Like points wise, sure, everything has toughness 5, strength 5, 3 wounds, but you're paying 49 points for a normal custode.
Yeah, but
and then 52 points for a guy with a
stone codex shield. Wise, it's one of the most balanced codexes in the game.
I think so. Excluding Forge World, and even Forge World now is pretty balanced, I think. Since they nerfed the weaponry.
Yeah, it's balanced. They did a good job there.
I think it's okay.
And apart from Marines at the moment, they can compete with anything. Really.
Yeah, I think they're a mid-tier army.
Yeah,
I think they're a mid-tier army. They'll give any army played well a hard time.
Yeah, which is you don't see a lot. Like,
no.
You see other armies and they always have a weakness.
Yeah, they excel at one thing, but their weakness may be in other things.
Whereas Custodes, I don't think have a big weakness against anything. They can.
I mean,
it's just their numbers. Really, realistically.
And mostly it's probably the shooting capability, depending the type of list of obviously you take.
Yeah.
But battalion.
Yeah. One more thing I want to add before I forget. There is rumors coming out that the next codex will be Talons of the Emperor, not Custodes.
Oh yeah.
Sisters of Silence, bringing in Sisters of Silence in the same codex, like it used to be. So that maybe would be cool because I can just see like a lot of sisters being used for infantry to cap objectives because you don't really want to have camped Custodes on objectives.
If sisters stay the same, they're immune to psychic abilities.
Yeah,
they can't be smite. They can't be smite.
And they deny psychic abilities.
And I don't know if they can deny, but I know they're immune to malediction spells like they used to be. So they can't be like
smitten and things like that.
Smite and curses.
I'm sure they actually deny psychic powers from actually even happening.
If they are a null zone thing.
Like a null zone thing, I'm sure.
I mean,
I haven't actually played against them.
If that happens and you can have units of Sisters of Silence in front of Custodes, which is the weakness is mortal wounds.
Yeah,
that's pretty scary.
And as well, you don't want to camp Custodes. You don't want to camp an 150 point unit on objectives. And at the moment, most of the new missions are objective based. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's another point that is not great.
It's really realistically that's why when you see bikes and deep striking dreadnoughts, That's normally what you'll see from Custodes,
the
unless you take the
maneuverability.
massive flyers.
Yeah.
And then you're just dropping units everywhere.
So yeah, back to battalion.
Battalion. So again, shield captain
Yeah.
in a large 7/8 armor, and then you've got another shield captain with a with a storm shield and sentinel blade. Then you've got 3 units of 3 normal Custodes, and with a storm shield and sentinel blade in each.
Okay.
And then you've got a unit of 4 Alaris Terminators, all with castle and axes, and 1 Vexillus Praetor, and he's got a storm shield and Misericordia.
And obviously the banner is the
Is
-1 to
the
it.
Magnifica,
Which you can choose between 3 countries.
The Defensa Magnifica
Yeah.
and the other one.
This one's the best one.
Yeah.
No, I've never used any. I've never seen anybody use any other.
Yeah,
I used myself.
The only time I've seen the invulnerable one is when you're souping him with other people.
Other stuff, yeah, that's what.
That's the only time.
But
I've
now
seen
we're
that.
slowly seeing the new codex says
Move
get
away
the
from it.
souping nerfed
Yeah.
if you actually, which is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, who does that kind of stuff? I think there's a group that does that kind of stuff. To keep it single codex.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Essen
those
guys.
guys.
Essen guys.
Oh, those
Yeah,
guys.
those
yeah.
guys.
Okay,
So,
moving
yeah.
on to spearheads.
No, the elite one, the
Vanguard?
Vanguard,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. So a Vanguard detachment with my Warlord, another shield captain,
Pretty
and he's got the superior creation Warlord trait, so 5-up feel no pain, and the Eagle's Eye for 3-up invulnerable, as he has a normal sentinel, not sentinel blade, the stick with the pointy thing at the
I
end.
have no idea about Custodes.
Whatever you think.
Yeah,
whatever you say.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now, but that one.
Okay.
That
Guardian
one.
Spear.
Guardian Spear. there
Hey,
you
I
go.
remember.
The guy
There you
that
go.
doesn't play
Yeah,
Custodes.
Custodes remembered it, yeah. So, and then we've got 5 Dreadnoughts. So we've got 3 Galatas Dreadnoughts, obviously box end, you can't change anything, and the 2 Achelous Dreadnoughts, and they are upgraded with the twin Adrathic Destructors.
Okay. They're quite good, aren't they?
Very good.
2 shots, 4 shots each?
Assault 2, so he's got 2, so it's Assault 4,
Yeah.
and Strength 5, -3, Damage 3.
Damage 3.
Yeah,
It's good.
these-
the
these-
strength lets it down, but it's an
Yeah.
elite killer.
Yeah,
It's a pure elite killer.
yeah, I think it's an anything killer, to be
Yeah, well,
honest.
obviously, but you're gonna go for those toughness 4 Terminators.
I think
and
in
stuff like
in
that.
today's
Multi-ones.
meta, where you're just seeing Primaris everywhere, it's absolutely brilliant, because if you still use the Feel No Pain stratagem or
Yeah.
the half damage stratagem, you're still rounding up to 2 damage, so
course.
you're still killing Primaris Marines,
Yeah,
regardless
it's
of what
good.
they do. They
I
cannot
like
avoid
it.
it.
I like
Yeah,
it.
and yeah, they're expensive. It's 20 points each one, so it's a 40 points extra
Upgrade.
on the model,
I think it's worth
making it 170 points.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
170 only.
Yeah,
I think
170.
that's very good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah,
But
so Contemptor stats, right? So 2 plus save,
2 plus save,
5
up
plus
invulnerable.
invulnerable, feel no pain 6 plus with
Yeah.
no wounds on 6
Yeah.
up.
And that's the good thing about the Galatas with the shield and sword. They're not as great as killing more elite things in combat
Okay.
because of the Dread Spear. But the actual blade is user strength, so strength 7, -3, damage 3. And they get an extra D3 attacks.
Yeah, it's more of an infantry killer,
Yeah,
like you
and-
say, than vehicle killer or
absolutely.
monster killer.
Absolutely, and it's a 4-up invulnerable and -1 to hit them in combat with a
Yeah,
shield.
that's
So
good.
I think it's pretty good,
Yeah.
especially if you got Contemptor strats and their Contemptor points, to be honest.
Yeah.
They can get into combat
Yeah.
and they can still shoot. So
Yeah.
And survive.
I mean, it is great. I'd still rather have 2 twin las cannons at the back,
And that's
to be
it.
honest,
Yeah.
and just
that's
have,
the long range.
yeah. What
juice.
would be 20 las cannon shots from here? That would be
Yeah.
That game
that would
over.
be great.
Yeah.
That would be
You're
great.
hitting on 2s.
So that's your list. Is it 2,000 points in the nose or close to?
1998. I think.
Okay, cool. So 2 points spare, I guess.
I can have them, I don't know.
And then going on to the Death Guard now.
Death Guard.
Beautifully painted by Siege Studios, so thank you very
Indeed.
much, Siege
Yeah.
Studios.
Love
And now we go on to your list. So take us through.
Okay, so I've got a battalion.
A battalion.
Battalion, yeah. So battalion, we've got a big blob of Plague Marines. I like using a big unit of them.
I like
you
it
put
as well.
Putrescent Vitality on them. Then they're
Miasma
Toughness
Pestilence.
6, Miasma Pestilence -1. They're a great unit, very tough. They've got a lot of shots, Rapid Fire 18,
Yeah.
because of the Death Guard ability
Special
that they've
rule.
got. Plasmas in there, and they'll
Two
do
plasmas, right?
Yes, and they'll do wonders in there. So I like that unit a lot.
Okay.
That's why I buff them up as much as I can. We've got the Death Shroud Terminators.
Yes. You've got the other troops, right?
Sorry,
So
yes. The other troops are 2 Poxwalker units of 10.
Yeah,
They're
cheap.
just cheap, capture objectives, plop off in the back somewhere,
Yeah.
wherever they need to go.
And what's the HQs for the battalion?
The HQs are the Demon Prince, that
Yeah.
will be my Warlord. Warlord trait is the Arch Contaminator. So basically,
auto take.
It's an auto take, definitely,
Especially with
plague weapons,
and especially plague crawlers.
Yeah. So basically, reroll to wound on any plague weapons. It's fantastic. Warlord, that's the Warlord trait. The relic he's using is the separating plate. I think it is. Yeah,
I think it is.
So +1
that
to
also
save.
includes for me. So good.
+1 to save.
You always used it with a Lord of
So no, it's not. I think it's not a +1.
Yeah,
I think it's a 2+.
Yeah, it gives you a 2+.
Yeah.
So +1 because he's a 3 up. So it's a 2 up save.
Yeah.
And
Four
on
up
any
4 up pinball instead of 5 up now.
no 5 up pinball
Still
still.
5 up pinball.
Yeah,
But-
it's when you give it to the Lord of Contagion that he has a 4 up.
He has a 4 up pinball.
Yeah. So that's fun. So he's on a 4 up, I think it is, or on a successful save, he does mortal wounds.
I think it's any successful save in combat. Sorry.
Yeah, combat saves. Yeah. So it's great to like just kill anything. Like if he does survive, it'll kill something back.
Yeah.
And then hit him back. I mean, it'll be good in
Isn't it
combat.
any successful save over 4+?
Might be that.
Yeah,
It might
I
be
think
the
a
word.
successful save
I
because
think, because
any successful save over
it's
2+
too much.
would be like
right. I think you're right. It's a mix. It's a mix of both. Mix of both. Yeah.
It's all in there.
It's that. I'm
successful
sure it's that.
save over 4+. That's why
You'll see
Contagion was,
during the report anyway.
Fingers
We have
the Lords of Contagion was like any 4 up pinball was like, oh come on.
Yeah.
So I not only saved, but you got it back.
Yeah, and it's gone.
So that is the Warlord with the relic. Then we've got the Malignant Plague Caster.
Yep.
I said it right, yeah. And he's got Miasma of Pestilence. Sorry, he's also got Miasma of Pestilence. He's got Miasma of Pestilence and the Putrescent Vitality on him.
Okay.
The great thing about him is that on a successful cast on a 7+, anyone within 7 inches does a mortal wound. He's great.
Yep.
I mean, he's for me, he's an auto include. So I like taking him a lot. Then we've got the elite choices of the Death Shroud Terminators because I like to take them to protect the big guy back here,
Yeah,
Mortaria.
acts like a bodyguard.
Yeah, because
Which last time you forgot completely.
Can't.
And what was it? Was it against my? Yeah, it was against my Crimson Fist.
Yeah, and I
started shooting at Morty. And
With last cannon.
and he just went straight to him. He forgot about. And then when Morty actually died, he was like, I forgot about these were here because of that.
Yeah,
That's why I took these
That's
guys.
why I took these
It
guys.
was fun.
Now I just have to walk all the way through the table to one side,
Well,
and they move forward.
So
don't
they move 4
4
inches and half their advance.
Yeah. Oh, it'll take 9 turns to get to you.
I'll
We
get
don't
there.
have 9 turns.
At least it's
Oh,
crazy.
they'll just die as they walk towards you.
slowly walk.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's why they're here, and hopefully they will save Mortarion
This time.
if it needs be.
This time.
Yes, this time round. Then the other elite choice is the the Blight Lord Terminators.
Yep.
They are box standard, no upgrades on them because
They're taking the axes, aren't they?
axes and bolters.
Yeah.
Deep strike.
Because you can take either swords or axes. can't you?
Swords are axes, but swords are a point extra, I believe.
Okay.
Because of the
And
extra.
then
range.
obviously no heavy
Yeah,
weapons, no blight
No.
launchers, which
Yeah.
blight launchers are good.
Yeah.
Byron's
Heavy
very
blight.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the elite choices, and then we've got. I think these are fast attack.
I think so too. Yeah, I think the fast
the blight.
haulers.
My
Blight holders.
Phytic blight holder.
There we go.
I won't even talk because I always get it wrong.
Every time.
So I've got these guys in. The first time I'm using them,
They're good. Well worth the points.
playing against
Probably
them,
the
they
best
look
thing.
very good.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they'll do the business when I use them
They've
now.
got multi-melters, missiles.
Missiles.
They've got this other attack.
It's
8
like a
inches.
spewing
Like a
attack.
spewing
12
attack.
12 inch. 12
They give a -1. They have a -1 to hit in combat.
Yeah.
They give a -1 to hit to infantry units within.
No, +1 armor to infantry units
Okay.
within a round.
Yeah, so they act as in cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're wholly within 7 inches, they blow up on 4-ups.
Yeah.
They're just really,
They're
really,
really good.
They're
I mean,
really good.
and they're not that expensive.
And they're good in combat as well. I don't know how they attack, but they attack.
They do something.
And they are quite good. Yeah, they are
I
quite
think
good.
it's
and 7 wounds each.
8
8 wounds at toughness 7
and feel no pain.
and feel no pain. They're just like just take them.
3
man.
up,
So
5
it's
up.
We need
So
more.
it's like
we need
might
to
as
pay
well
more.
see that Hellbrute thing in the Codex. Might rip it out.
Yeah. Forget
100%
Hellbrutes. Forget Hellbrutes.
Forget
No,
it
no.
and take my Phytic
Hellbrute
blight
skill.
holder.
Don't even.
Why-
We've
why?
got 3 of them. We've got 3 of them.
Yeah.
And
I've
it's
never
just
used
like
them.
well, it's just like we just need to paint more of these.
Yeah,
I think
mental
so.
notes.
I think so. I think,
paint
in all
more.
honesty, what I would do. Sorry, before I go into that, 2 heavy support choices of the Blade Ghostcrawlers with spitters.
Yeah.
Spitters I
And,
love. Get close.
What is
And these are. This is the
volley guns?
the the Rothail is the other one. This is the.
Iron volley gun.
It's not the Rothail.
Stubber.
It's a stubber. It's a heavy stubber, basically.
Okay.
It's a
So.
stubber. Strength 5 -1 damage.
Strength 5 -1 damage one. So
There
it's
you go.
36 inches. But the Rothail is the other one with the 3 shots.
the lads cannon type thing? No, it's
No,
like
no,
ice.
that's the entropy cannon.
Oh, there's another one. There's
The
three
entropy
type.
cannons is the one.
Ah,
that
the
goes
ones on
here.
the side.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I'm
three-
confused.
the-
I just use them like this.
Yeah, I mean,
The spitters are the best thing there is.
exactly. Put it beside this, the
Yeah,
Arch
rerolling to
Contaminator,
Yeah.
rerolling to wound. That's a lot of shots. Hopefully,
And when you get Overwatch,
does
it's
double.
like, okay, Overwatch
Yeah.
me, but
yeah,
I mean, it's great when you've got an army that's going to be coming to you.
Yeah,
If you've got the other way around, and mostly the meta nowadays, people are just castling or sitting back. Or
Yeah. This list would get smashed by those.
I think this list would get smashed
by
by,
most
the meta.
lists. Yeah,
in general.
yeah,
By
sure.
the meta in general.
it is.
But that's not why we play.
That's not why we play.
It's
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But no, it's
But yes, my point
But no,
was
it's-
I would drop one of these guys and take 3 more of these.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to paint more. We
Yeah.
need to paint more.
They're great.
So, yeah.
Okay, and then lastly, we've got a super heavy detachment with
big
Morty. Mortarion. Mortarion.
He is awesome. I love him.
Mortarion.
He's
I
going to
love
go
him,
on
but...
an adventure.
He's so cool.
I'm going on an adventure. Coronavirus for everybody.
It's just a coincidence that we're using these now.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
should
it's so
have,
fitting
yeah.
and nowadays.
Man, it's actually quite scary what's happening. Like the world is
Absolutely, yeah.
shutting down. Like
God.
Shut down the
seriously,
world.
like it's shutting down.
It's-
It's bonkers, man. It's
Yeah.
Papa
bonkers,
Nurgle,
man.
Papa
You
Nurgle.
think of you. I was watching the news, like Italy, and it's
Yeah,
wow.
hearts and minds out
It's
to
wow.
people.
Well, let's not go into
Yeah,
that
Hearts
because
and minds.
we're playing Warhammer, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically
But
the world
Nurgle has
shutting-
arrived.
Nurgle has arrived.
Nurgle has
yes.
arrived.
So that's my list.
What is he taking?
The powers he's taking:
Purification and
Blades of Purification
Yes, no,
and
that's
Master
the-
of Plasmids.
yeah.
Yeah, I prefer to
Yeah.
buff him out as much as I can with that. Yeah, I think he does have an extra power, but I just never get around to using it because I always use the same
he
2.
can take 3.
I think he can take 3 but cast 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, plus smite obviously.
Mhm.
But I mean, why would I take anything else? Those are the main powers that I want to take or I want to use. Protect himself, buff himself,
Yeah,
and if at a worst case scenario, smite.
yeah,
Yeah.
so, like always.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's
Alright.
both lists. We are playing on this epic board, which I love. It's the second crash ship terrain we have. I actually prefer this one because it's a bit. The pieces are a bit smaller,
Yeah,
so you have a bit more line of sight.
But the original one
Is-
was the original.
yeah, it's
The
the
original
original
is the original.
Yeah. So guys, both armies now set on the table and ready to rumble. So we'll see you after deployment. Catch you now. here we go. Both armies now deployed on the table and ready for war. Is this going to be a good brother versus brother matchup?
Maybe.
Oh, this is we're gonna.
Who won the last game? Do you remember? It's been a long time since Nick is in the studio.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I'm awake
Welcome back. Yeah. How's the daddy duties?
I'm awake now.
So yeah, I don't actually remember when is the last time you played.
Have
you played in the last months?
No, I haven't played in the last month. That's for sure.
Yeah. And I think the last time you played a couple of games was against me, so it's probably last year that you played against you.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
I can't remember who won.
I think the last time I played him was the Chaos off.
I can't remember.
Chaos
yeah,
off.
I think last time must have been against guards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And not on video. I don't play guards anymore.
No, but it's been a long time. So, let's get back to business.
Yes.
Both armies now deployed. The attacker roll-off was won by Shaggy. He actually got a 6 on that. So, yeah, let's go through deployment now. So, Shaggy, do you want to take us through deployment? So, we've got the 2 plague crawlers on this side.
Yeah, it's quite an aggressive deployment. I want the plague spitters as close as possible to his army.
Yeah.
I want the blight haulers to get in close as well.
Yeah.
And support from my troops to capture objectives right behind.
Yeah.
I've got the Demon Prince with Arch Contaminator Warlord traits.
Obviously giving rerolls to hit because they hit on 4s, don't they?
They hit on 4s.
And then Arch Contaminator reroll fully, don't they? Because they're plague weapons.
Exactly. So it's all plague there. I mean, as much damage as possible to all of his units.
Yeah.
And then we've got Mortarion on the side. Hopefully, the way Nick has deployed, he'll try and flank his side, and then a cheeky Poxwalker unit over here to grab the objective.
Ready to grab that objective.
Run.
So Mortarion here in the middle with his bodyguard unit just behind, and then we've got the big unit of plague Marines.
Yep.
Another unit of
Poxwalkers,
and the rest has how Shaggy has just explained. We do have the Malignant Planecaster just behind there.
Yep.
And yeah, just before I forget, we are playing again, as we mentioned at the beginning. We are playing Crusade, and we have the 6 objectives on the table, as you can see, scattered around. There's 2 there, 3 just there, 4 there, which Shaggy is. Then we mentioned about that one already, and there should be one around here.
Under the hauler over here.
Okay, under that model there. Perfect. Okay, so on to the Custodes now, the elite force for this battle report. So Nick, take us through what's the tactical deployments about?
The tactic is we've got Dreadknots here and we've got infantry here. that is
good tactic.
That is what I'm thinking, and I think it'll work. So yeah, we've got the 2 Achilles Dreadknots here.
Yeah.
And then we've got the 3 Adeptus Dreadknots just behind.
Okay, so the Achilles are basically your big shooters, aren't they? Like
they've got the 4 shots at strength 5, -3 damage.
What's the range of that again?
18 inches.
18.
And then the Corvus Las Pulsar is 24.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then they've also obviously got the flamers inbuilt into their swords.
The 3 units of Marines just with Custodes.
Custodes, obviously 1 shield in each, as explained, and the 2 shield captains in the middle to give those rerolls, and him giving everyone the -1.
And then you do have the 2nd shield captain, the 3rd shield captain.
Yeah, the Alaris shield captain in reserve, and the Alaris Terminators in reserve.
Perfect. So we are ready to go. Nick, do you actually want to steal the initiative? Or Shaggy? It's first actually Shaggy. Do you actually want to go first?
It's interesting.
You start scoring at the beginning of your turn 2. Each player turn, isn't it? Is it player turn or full round?
At their turn. Player turn. Yeah.
Okay.
I will go first because just a quick mention. Got Blight Lord Terminators in Deep Strike.
This is true.
So I would like them to come in before his Deep Strikers.
Okay,
so
and then
will go first.
Nick, you don't want to seize because you already mentioned that off camera.
Yeah.
So no seizing of the initiative in this game.
Shock.
I mean, if I would have had bikes, yes, because I could have assaulted
obviously, Let's see how this list performs anyway. So, on to turn 1 we go for the Death Guard. Catch you back now. Okay, here we go. Movement over, and the slow white horde has moved up towards the objectives and towards the enemy lines. So Shaggy, a couple of these things have advanced, haven't they?
Actually, just these guys over here, the Poxwalkers over here, capture that point.
Are they capturing it now?
Yeah, 3 inches.
Okay,
there.
yeah, perfect.
And then we've got the Death Shroud that have advanced because the main reason to have them is to try and
get which you forgot last time. Remember?
Well, I forgot last time. It was not good. So I will remember this time, and they're there just to keep Mortarion alive as long as possible.
Is it per mortal that is within 3 inches, or?
Well, I can tag them along, so it's the unit. So I'm pretty sure I can just tag them along. So I'll take wounds off of him.
Okay, I mean, that's something we have to check now. Because maybe it's models within 3 inches, so
if it is,
maybe it's just one.
At the very least, try and keep him as long as possible alive. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Mortarion didn't advance. He just moved up, so he'll be able to shoot.
Yeah.
The blob can shoot. Everything else can shoot. I didn't move the plague crawlers up because I didn't want to get them in range of his dreadnoughts charging me. So hopefully I'll be able to.
But you are in range, aren't you? For the
main weapon, I'm in range.
Are they heavy weapons? Do they get a -1 to hit if they move?
If they move, yes. But since I haven't moved, there's no point.
Cool. So on to psychic phase then.
Psychic phase, we can go.
Okay.
So we're gonna do.
What's starting it off?
We're gonna do Miasma of Pestilence on
himself.
Mortarion. Yep. Try and keep him alive as long as possible. So that goes off.
Yep, that's a pass, definitely.
100%. And then we're gonna do Gift of Contagion on this unit over here.
Okay.
And hopefully that'll weaken them. So it costs on a 7. And that doesn't go off.
Okay.
I will use a command point just because I've got
so first command point of the game. You need a 5.
I got a repeat. Of course.
No, you need a 3. Yeah, what am I talking about?
Yeah. But a 1.
Okay, so that's always never re-roll a dice.
That's rolled a 1.
Good rule. It's like 90% of the time it's
you
a
would
1.
probably been better off rolling in the 4 into a 6.
Exactly, yeah, that would have happened. That would have happened. And then we'll do the Plaguecaster doing Putrescent Vitality on the big squad of Marines.
Okay, what was that again?
It increases their toughness, basically.
Okay.
So that is what I would like to do. Yes. So that goes off.
Yeah. I think it's a 7.
Yeah,
okay,
6.
perfect.
Okay. So that goes off, and they will.
Demon Prince?
He's got Miasma of Pestilence as well.
Okay.
So I won't be casting anything.
Smite obviously is out of range anyway.
And what's the range of the mortal wound output thing every time you roll more than
18 inches, I think. Is it or 12?
12.
Yeah,
I think it's actually smaller than that. I think it's 6, 9.
It's nothing.
It's small. It's like getting range.
It's one of the rules that you always forget.
Yeah.
You will always
that one I
forget.
remember quite often.
Yeah, but I think Shaggy's right. I think it's like really small.
It wouldn't make sense. Hey, I cast over here.
Actually,
mortal wound 24 inches.
I'll check, but I bet you it's 7.
Probably.
Yeah.
I bet you it's 7.
That
makes sense.
Cool. So
that's
movement over,
psychic
phase over, and we'll catch you back for the shooting phase. Coming up next. Okay, here we go. Shooting phase. Blightlord Hoarders. Haulers.
There we go.
Just call them haulers.
Firing.
Just call them haulers.
Yes, that's the best way. Firing first, and what is the target?
We will fire into the. It's a unit, yeah? Or is it 1 each? So we'll fire into him.
Okay.
We'll
into
fire
the spear dude.
Yeah, we'll fire the 3 melters and the missiles right into him and see if we can take him down.
Perfect.
So melters first. So hitting on 3s.
No.
4s. Okay. So 2 hits.
Why 4s?
Because
it's got a -1.
Ah, yes, true. That is true.
And so strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s.
Okay, both wounds. So 5 ups. Nope, both go through.
So 2d6. Oh my god!
3 wounds.
Make us happy.
I'll reroll the 1.
Okay, into a 1, obviously.
Of course.
Nah, he'll get a 4.
5.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. You do have ignore.
Feel no pain.
Yeah, ignore wounds on 6s.
Here we go with a bunch of 6s.
Yeah.
So 1.
No, 1.
So
That's
he
not
takes
bad.
6. Yeah, so
Takes 6 down to 4. Okay, and now we've got the missiles.
The missiles hitting on 4s. So 1 hits. So strength 8, because they're cracked. Well, they would be cracked, so 1 wound.
Just 2.
Nope. Goes through.
D6 damage?
D6 damage.
I'll reroll.
Okay. Yep.
Yep, that's 6.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
So 1 command point, used.
Okay.
And that's the end. They do have like as flamers as well or something.
They do have flamers, but at the
Out of
12
range.
inch.
Okay.
12 inch, so.
Perfect. Okay.
We will go next into the first Plague Ghostcrawler.
Okay.
Continuing to fire into the.
Okay. Are the stubbers in range?
I believe they are, but
Okay.
I will do a quick
And
check.
both.
I think they're 36.
And both can see him anyway.
Yeah,
so-
because of the
Okay,
spear.
so start off the first one then.
The first one, D6. So 5
Is it D6 shots?
D6 shots. I think so. It is D6 shots.
Okay.
Would you like to check?
No. If you're happy with that.
I'm happy. Nick, are you happy? So hitting on 4s, 5s, rerolling 1s because of
Ones,
the
yeah. So
demon
2
prince.
hits. What's the strength?
Strength is 8,
Okay, so 3s.
and I get to reroll because
Yep.
it's plague. So 2 wounds. Minus 2, I believe. Minus 2, so 4 ups. Good. I don't like it.
And now the stubber.
Stubber. 4 shots. Rerolling 1s. And 5s to wound. Rerolling.
No,
it's not
because
plague.
it's not plague. And now the second one.
The second one. So hoping again high number. That's a
And
1.
you can't reroll.
Nope. And that's it for that.
That's the end.
And the 4 for the stubber, for the slugger. So rolling 1s. So 2 hits. 1 wound.
Minus.
I don't think these have a minus.
Yeah, it's a pass
It's
anyway.
a pass anyway.
That's it.
Okay.
So do you know what you want to do next, or you have a think about it?
I will check range of the plasma, and I will get back to you with the ranges of everything else. that
Okay.
fired. Okay.
Now. Okay. Next up, we've got Mortarion firing his lantern pistol
Pew.
into.
The unit that's over here.
Okay.
Maybe take 1 out. Maybe. So he's hitting on 2s.
You think you're hitting up to?
Well, I'm hitting on 3s, but I
Hitting
rolled a
on
5. So hits, strength 8,
threes,
toughness
5. 3s
So
to
3s. That's
It's
a
a wound,
wound.
yeah.
3 up and both.
Going into the shield. That's a 4. That's a pass.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, and then last of all, we've got some plasma shots and bolter shots.
Yep. So we've got 9 bolters that are in sight of this unit.
Yep.
Then we've got 4 that's going to fire into him just because they're in range, and the plasma will also fire into this unit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4s, rerolling 1s.
These are the bolters.
These are bolters going into here, and 5s to wound. So that's 3 wounds.
So 2 ups, and we're gonna start with the shield because if he gets wounded, it's fine.
Perfect.
And the 2 plasmas I will overcharge.
Okay.
Well, I thought I saw one there.
There was a 1.
Okay. 3s to wounds.
1
wound. 3 up and both.
Okay.
Yep, that's a pass.
And then
All these shots rebounding onto the golden armor.
it's gold. I like gold. And then the shots, just peppering him, but no wounds.
No wounds.
Into the other shield.
Yep.
And that concludes your turn, doesn't
That
it?
does. It
Wow,
does.
no first strike.
No first strike. I was close.
Custodes.
Custodes for me.
Custard.
Cool. So on to Custodes turn 1 we go. See you back now. Okay, here we go. Turn 2 for the Adeptus Custodes. Everything moving up except for 2 units.
10-1.
Turn 1.
10-1.
What am I talking about?
It's okay.
I was scared.
I was like, wait, what happened to my 10-1?
Where's my deep strikers? Where's my deep strikers?
Something, did I just faint? Yeah, I was gonna joke about
must
the
really be-
coronavirus. But
Oh God, no.
I must really be
Let's not get
tired.
there.
Okay, so these guys have stayed behind and capturing that objective there. This shield captain, which is the warlord, has moved towards this objective, and then the rest has just actually moved up the field, except for these 2 units, right?
These
They have
2
advanced,
and the Vexilla as well.
and the Vexilla as well, just to keep in range. Okay, and these guys. I have a plan, yeah. So these guys have advanced. I'm just going to move this way. Have advanced to actually score or try. At the moment, they're actually scoring this objective because they do have objectives secured. But it all comes down to if they will be there next turn. But you do deny Shaggy a point for sure.
That's the point.
That's
For
100%.
sure.
That's
Yeah.
the point.
Okay, so that's movement over. Obviously, no psychic phase from the Custodes.
Right.
So, Nick, do you want to start with the shooting phase?
Yep. I guess we will.
Okay.
So, we'll start firing at my Cetic Blight Holders.
Oh, who's getting it wrong now? No, who's
That's
in
right.
trouble saying
I say the full name.
Yeah.
Okay, so these the wounded one is gonna fire at it first.
Okay, that's a unit, isn't
That's
it?
a unit.
Shaggy?
Exactly. Ah, okay, yeah.
It is a unit.
So we'll do the Adretic Destructors first.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah,
because
you
he
want to
is
roll it here?
Yeah, so he is bracketed. So 2 hits and toughness 7.
He's
6.
on his middle bracket, right?
More than 5. Yeah.
Middle bracket?
Yeah, middle bracket. That's why he's hitting on 3s. So 5 to wounds.
I think they're toughness
no wounds.
7.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, so no wounds there.
Okay.
And now the Dread Spear hitting on 4s because it's heavy. So rerolling 1s for the field captain. So 1 hit. Strength 8, so 3s to wounds, nothing.
No wounds. Okay, and now are we moving on to the next one?
Yeah, the next one exactly the same.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
So all
Do they
hits.
have a -1 to hit, Shaggy?
No, in combat they do.
In combat, okay.
So and now 5s to wound, so 1 wound, -3, damage 3.
Okay.
Um,
Do they have an invulnerable save?
I don't really know. I'd
They are
have to check.
demons, I think so.
I'm pretty sure so.
Maybe.
So
Minus
5 up.
If
at
you roll a
least.
5 up, happy days.
No, it's a 3.
So damage 3.
It's definitely not gonna
Be a
they're,
three.
they're not gonna have a 3 up
It,
involved.
it was -3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would need a 6.
Yeah, or a 5 up.
Or a
if it's
5 up
demon.
if they've
Okay,
got the
yeah.
involved, which
So-
I will check now. But
Yeah. So 3 feel no pains.
Just
damage
check-
3, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There's definitely not going to be a 3 up involved.
No.
They're not Gilliman. So takes 2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage. Do you want to check if there's an invul in the next one?
So now the spears. So 2 hits because it is heavy, and 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So -2, so 5 ups anyway.
Yeah, 5
Do
up
they have an
involved.
invuln,
They
Shaggy?
do
Yeah.
5 up involved. You were right.
Okay.
Demonic.
Mhm.
So 1 saved.
Yeah. And damage D3.
D3.
D3. That's a shame.
So 2.
Should be 3.
2.
Mm.
So 5 ups. 1.
One more.
So
One
it takes 3 wounds in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they've got 5
They've got 8
each.
8 each.
Yes.
Okay. So the flamers are out of range, I suppose.
Yeah,
the other 3 dreadnoughts?
it's like 8 point something, and it's only 8-inch range. I
Okay.
believe.
So any more shooting?
Yeah. So we'll do the spears.
Okay.
So 2 spears here into the blight
Same-
ballers.
same one,
might
yeah.
as well. So 2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
1 wound -1, so 4 up.
Yep.
Saved.
And they advance. He actually did advance as well. That's how he got from there to there.
Okay.
That's a pretty big move.
Yeah.
So that's the end of your shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. So no first strike at the moment. There are some units that are in charge range, so
Yeah.
we'll catch you back in a second. See you now. Okay, charge phase. Both contemptors going into the same unit. The one on our left needs an 8-inch, and the one on the right needs a 10. Just the angle looks funny, but we've actually measured,
Yeah.
and it is like that. It does look like they're quite
It's because of the
together,
angle.
but it's the angle
Yeah.
that looks like different. Okay, so Overwatch from Shaggy coming in. So yeah, you want to start it?
I assume you're going first with the 8-inch guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go with the called the Bile Spurt.
Okay.
So assault D3. So that is 5 shots. Hit on 6s. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
Strength 6, I think it is. Otherwise, it's going to be 5. So no wounds there.
Okay, 3 melters.
3 melters. 1 hit.
Yeah. Please.
1 wound.
Nick, you do have a 4 up invulnerable,
I do indeed.
and
Yep.
that's a pass. Yeah. You two guys roll hot all the time, so this nothing's gonna die.
It's with the death guard. Let's be
Shaggy
honest.
passing his feel no pains, which are normal, and you passing your
Your
invuls, which is
It's gonna be
normal.
fun.
Nothing is gonna die. Turn 5.
Everything's still around. So, crack missiles,
Okay.
1 hit.
Yeah. No reroll of 1s because the demon prince is out of range.
Yep.
Just in case you're wondering.
And 1 wound.
Okay.
So 4 up
Four.
and again.
No, that goes through.
D6, I'll reroll.
Will you
Would you-
reroll?
oh,
Okay.
No.
Yeah, because it's
Charge phase. This is a mistake a lot of us do.
Yeah, but-
We roll a wound and then it's like, oh no, I shouldn't have done
I've got the feel no pain, so
Okay.
if you roll
So
as high-
D6.
5.
That's a 5. That's a good roll.
5.
Okay, so
feel no pain.
6s.
No.
No, so 5 gone,
Down to 5.
5 remaining.
I'm happy
Now,
with that.
do you want to roll? 8?
Yep.
Is it going to be a good roll?
Well, that's a 7.
7.
Reroll.
Reroll, obviously.
12.
That's a 12. Wow. Bashes into that unit there.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
come in this way just to leave room for that guy.
Okay, perfect. And now no Overwatch from the next one.
Nope.
We do need a 10. I did say off camera he was going to make it.
No,
he wasn't.
stays.
Okay, so charge phase over. We'll catch you back for the fight phase coming up next. Okay, fight phase. Nick.
Yep.
What are the stats on this Dreadnought again?
So strength 7. You get D3 extra attacks when you charge.
Okay.
So he's 4 attacks. I got a 1. I rolled it off camera. I got a 1.
Obviously.
I'm happy with that.
So yeah, so he's got 5 attacks, strength 7, -3, damage 3.
Okay. So wounding on 4s.
Yeah, wounding on 4s and hitting on 4s.
Okay. Yeah, are you in the middle bracket now?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why. And he's got a -1 to hit, so it's hitting on 4s. Yep.
He's got a minus. You also have a -1 to hit.
Well, I'm on the middle bracket, so
No,
instead
but
of
don't
2s
hit you.
down to
Don't.
3s.
I mean, for the enemy
For
to
me
hit
to hit you.
Oh yeah, as well,
-1.
-1 to
Minus
hit.
1 to
Yeah,
hit.
for the guy to shield.
Okay.
So I'm going to be hitting on 5.
Yeah, so here we go, hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Nice.
Rerolling? No.
No.
Range.
And wounding on 4s. So 2 wounds.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
-3 damage.
So
6s, 5 ups. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
1.
That's 1. Damage 3, so
Yep.
3 up. Disgustingly resilient.
2 damage.
And there we go. See,
So-
just 2 damage.
So
Down
it's down
to
to 3.
3. Okay, and now you attack back.
Yeah, so we'll just
Okay,
get a bit,
yeah,
a little
you're
bit
within an
closer.
inch of someone in an inch
Exactly.
anyway. So,
So they each have 1 attack
yep,
and
only 1 attack.
sorry, 3 attacks. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking, do they get the extra attack? That's what I was thinking, but obviously
What,
they
for
don't.
Heretic Custodes?
No, I
yeah,
don't think they
but no, they will don't. It's Marines. No, I get it anyway.
Well,
So-
if it's got the Heretic Custodes keyword, it would have
Yeah.
+1 attack, because you have been charged.
Well, they do have a Heretic Custodes.
So, yeah, so 1
okay.
attack more.
They see it. I did have it in mind. So 1 extra each.
Okay.
So we're hitting on 5s though, because they normally hit on 3s, because I've still got 3 of them. 4, so 4s. That's not bad.
Yeah, pause.
Okay, so 4s in the middle here. I wish I could reroll. And then
Strength.
strength 6, toughness 7, so 5s. But they are plague, but no rerolls.
4 wounds?
4 wounds, not bad.
-1?
-2.
-2.
So 4 ups.
So 1.
Okay.
So take 1 damage.
Okay.
How many?
6 up in no pain.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Down
just
to
1
4.
down to 4. See, nothing dies, like I said.
Just like you said.
Okay, Nick, are you going to attack back? You do have a strat to attack back, but it's
No.
not really worth it, is it?
It's not going to give me first strike.
They're in combat anyway. They can't shoot next turn because they fall back.
Well,
Unless they
do
have
they
the
have
fly
fly?
keywords. I don't think so.
No, they don't fly.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Cool,
on
yep.
to turn 2 for the Death Guard we go. We can actually score now before we switch off.
Yes.
So you do score. So he's contesting there. He's not even contesting. He's actually
Yeah,
grabbing
he
it.
doesn't get it. Yeah.
You do get 1 for the Poxwalkers on that side, and there is 1 barreled just here somewhere. There.
Yeah.
So 2 points for Shaggy. No first strike on either side.
I'm okay with that.
Taking the score to 2-0. See you now. And 2 coming up. So movement over. Plague Crawlers have moved up this time.
Yep.
Obviously, they've stayed in combat, haven't they, Shaggy?
They have stayed in combat.
Okay,
there was
and the
no
Plague
point.
Marines have moved forward? Just
Uh,
shuffled.
Just shuffled forward, yeah. Just so that they could be in range of the Demon Prince.
Okay. For rerolls of
yeah.
1s, obviously.
Now, the reason why I didn't move the Demon Prince too far up this way was if not, they'd be out of range of that. So I did want the reroll wounds for the Plague Spitters rather than the rerolling ones to hit in combat. So
Okay.
just in case
They haven't moved.
They have moved up. It's
Okay.
remember they're only 4 inches.
Yeah, they juice it. Very true.
So they will have moved up and they will charge. What they are is outside of out of flaming range
Flaming
because it's
range.
only 6 inches.
Okay, and then we do
6.
have the reserves coming down now onto this objective and going what looks like into Nick's Warlords.
Yes, hopefully.
Okay, so Psychic Phase?
Psychic phase. We're gonna go Miasma of Pestilence on Mortarion.
Yep,
Gotta try and protect him. So I believe
It's a 7,
Yeah,
isn't
it's a
it?
6.
it's a 6. Does he get a +1? No,
He does
doesn't.
not. So I will reroll the 2.
Yep,
2,
no. So it does a pass.
So he does pass.
Okay, what else is he doing?
I'm going to do Blades of Putrefaction.
Okay.
Okay.
And your perils.
And your perils, and you can't
And I
reroll.
can't reroll.
Okay, so D3.
3, 3.
3, feel no pain. it takes 3 wounds.
Nice.
To
He
my
can,
thanks
only,
for the help,
he,
man.
he can only
No worries,
cost.
bro.
He can only cost 2, right?
He can only cost 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a smite from the plague caster.
Yep.
And I will try to do that.
And he will try to.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
use sparks of divinity.
Because
well,
the
it goes
key
through, obviously.
the key here is D3 mortal wounds, but if I
Which I
get
have.
a 7, I will be able to do a mortal wound.
So you can check him out.
I could take him out in the psychic
if I
phase.
fail all my feel no pains.
Yeah.
and then be able to shoot.
And then be
in
able
your
to shoot.
shooting phase.
So let's hope. So that is 10.
Okay.
So Nick,
Yeah, so I think it's 1 CP or 2 CP?
probably 2.
Spark of divinity.
I will say 2.
I will say 2 as well, but it doesn't matter, I've got enough CP anyway.
Yeah.
So, need an 11, that's a 7, so it goes through.
Okay.
Okay.
So you already suffer 1 mortal wound
Yeah.
and a D3.
one.
Just
Just
the
the
1.
one.
So,
And
2
you
feel no
can't, you
pain,
can't reroll
I
because
can't
you
reroll.
rerolled already.
2 feel no pain. And
Yeah, 2 go through, so down to 2 wounds
Yeah.
remaining on this one. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay, can he only cost 1?
He can only cost 1. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the end of the psychic phase. We'll catch you back.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just before. Smite from the Demon Prince.
Oh yes, this is true.
Just before we forget.
Okay,
I
so
just
onto
saw
the
that.
same contemptor.
Onto the same contemptor.
that's
I don't
fair.
like these dice.
That's a 4, you can't reroll.
And I can't reroll.
So he is safe
He's
for
safe.
now.
He's safe.
The Black Haulers do have to stay in combat and
Yes.
can't shoot next turn.
Yeah.
So onto the shooting phase we go. See you back now. Okay, here we go. Shooting phase. Black Lords, Terminators firing into Nick's Warlords first. Hitting on 3s
No rerolls because they're too far from anyone. That's still not bad.
and wounding on 5s.
What's the range of the Vexler?
6. I can plant if I need to stay still and it goes up to 4.
Not bad. So that would be 4.
4 wounds, 2
wounds.
up saves. And
Yeah.
they're all good to go.
Very
Okay,
nice.
next up we're Plague Crawlers.
Yeah, let's go with the Plague Crawlers.
Okay, Plague Crawlers, what's the target?
Okay, so the first one over here
Yep.
will be firing Plague Splitters and the Polygon into here.
Yeah,
And the cannon will fire into, let's say, this unit here.
that unit in the middle there. Perfect. Okay, so Flamers.
Flamers, 2d6. 7.
7.
6.
Very fitting number.
Yeah. And then strength, I believe, is 7. So falls to 1.
Strength
Is it 7?
Because it's the strength of the Plague Burst itself.
Okay, isn't it?
It's 7 and then it goes
Okay.
down. So, force.
Reroll. Because of the amount of brains.
So,
3?
that is actually 6.
6. Oh,
Minus
you didn't
one.
see those ones.
Yeah, you didn't see those.
I didn't see
There's-
those
There's one
ones.
more there. Yeah.
So, minus 1.
Minus 1.
So 3 ups. 1 wound. 6 up, feel no pain. No. So he's down 1 wound.
Okay, down to 9 on him, and then we've got the Stubber.
Polygon.
Yeah, Polygon.
Polygon, yeah. Polygon.
So this would be hitting on 6s. Because I believe it's heavy.
If it's heavy,
Yeah.
it will be hitting.
So I will check that it is heavy.
Okay.
Don't expect that.
Check.
So it is heavy. You see, I was right.
Yeah.
Trust your gut, guys. Trust your gut. So 2 hits and 5s to wound, no wounds,
No.
Nine.
and then D6 shots on these
onto
guys.
that, yes, yeah.
Just 1.
Hitting on 6ers.
Nothing.
Rerolling ones.
Oh yes, that is true.
Yeah. But
No,
still
that's
fails.
still Okay, and now
Okay.
rinse and repeats.
Yes,
The next
but
one?
this time what we'll do is we'll use the stratagem Blasphemous Machines for 1 CP.
Okay,
So I'll ignore the penalty for
1.
movement.
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay, so 2d6 from the spitters. Goodness me.
Horrible. 3 shots only.
3 hits.
Wounding on 4s, re-rolling.
Yeah.
At least you'll be rolling the wounds.
3.
Yeah. Okay, 2,
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So 3 ups. 1
Yeah,
wound.
one goes through.
6 up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now volley gun
The volley gun. 4 shots, sorry.
hitting on
On
5s.
5s.
Yes.
5s because of the -1.
Yep.
So 3 hits.
So obviously,
Nice.
Shaggy rolling, yeah.
Only
one
1
wound.
wound because it's not plague.
Okay, minus and
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Okay, so 3 ups. Yep,
Cool.
that's cool.
And,
all of them have 2-up save, don't they?
Yeah, Contemptors.
Okay.
Yeah. And then D6 from the cannon, that will be going into him because it was the range was okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, onto him because Okay.
Onto the wounded one.
Onto the wounded one because 9 inches, obviously, because they're both in range, and the minimum is 12 inches on them. Okay, so it's 6.
So this is the big gun.
Yeah, the big gun has a 12-inch minimum range.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. For some reason, Basilisk escaped this.
Okay. So 6 shots.
6 shots.
Hitting on 5s?
4s, 5s, yeah, because of your -1. And re-rolling 1s, but not bad. So.
That's good.
And then 3s to wound. Yep. Re-rolling. So 4 wounds. -2.
2. So 4 ups.
So
Nice.
2 go through. He's only got 4 wounds. What is damage?
Damage D3.
You're gonna
D3,
reroll
so
one?
I'm gonna reroll 1.
Okay.
Yep.
No, 2 go through.
Yep. And down to 5.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I will re-roll one of them.
Okay, you do need a 5 or 6 there.
Yay!
Yes. So does it explode?
Well,
Oh yes, wait. It does have
Oh,
6
yeah,
balls. Oh.
it doesn't explode.
Okay, for 1 death, first death of the game there.
Yay,
Contemptor removed from play. And Shaggy, what else are you going to fire? You're going to fire the lantern shot, you said?
I will fire the lantern shot, but I'm going to remeasure because I was going to fire at that Contemptor,
Okay.
so we would get 2. So
Yeah.
I'm going to see what else I can fire at. Maybe try and grab another couple of units.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. And what's starting it off?
We're going to start with the blob.
Okay, the blob of Death Guard. They are firing 18 inches range.
18, 18-inch rapid fire range
Yeah.
because Death Guard special rule.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is the 2 plasma guns are going to fire into the wounded Dreadnoughts,
Yep.
and all the bolters will fire into these guys over
those
here.
guns, Custodes there.
Yeah.
Okay, are you overcharging?
I will be overcharging.
Okay, let's do this.
So 2s and 2s, right? So hitting on 4s. Oh, so it's a -1.
Do you want to overcharge now?
No, I don't now. No, not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay,
So,
so 4s to hit.
4s to hit. So both hits.
Yep.
And then
3s to wound.
4s to wound because strength 7.
within rapid fire range with the plasmas?
Got the other one here.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yes.
He's rolling just because he was
I
going
was going to
overcharge.
overcharge.
So 4s to wound,
No
no
wounds
wounds
there.
there. And now the other
The other
dudes.
2. So we're rolling 1s.
Yeah,
So
you should have overcharged.
Should have overcharged. And then 1 wound, -3.
-3, so 4 up. Nope.
Damage 1.
Damage
so
1.
Feel no pain?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. And then
Have I made a favorite in this game?
I
No, I don't think. Yeah, you made.
Yeah, you
first
made a
roll.
couple.
You made a
one.
couple.
I
The
think
first
one.
roll.
I think I made one.
I think you made 1.
So the bolters into the squad of 3. Rerolling 1s, thankfully. And then, yep. That's a lot of misses. And then 5s to wound.
Yeah.
For some reason you think you're cool and have toughness 5.
For some reason.
Okay, not bad. What's
Yeah.
that? 3, 6, 7 wounds?
I think so.
8 wounds? 8 wounds.
8 wounds, nice.
Okay, 2 ups. You do have to roll that 4 there.
Why do I have to roll a 4?
Because that wasn't
that was
from
part
that
of the
roll.
roll.
That was part of the roll, just to pick it up.
But he has to wound me on 5s. That's why I didn't
Oh
pick
yeah,
it up.
true. True.
So that's 1 death.
Yay!
Really? Wow, missed that
Bolters!
completely. Okay, you can't
Because of that.
re-roll because you've already re-rolled, haven't you?
I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I
Okay.
did.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
pretty
think
sure.
I think I did with the Dreadknots.
Yeah, with this one here.
Okay.
Yeah, to try and save with the
I think
involved. Yep. And then we'll do the lantern into him. Now
Yeah.
it crosses over the Vexler as well, so all I need to do is hit and both units would get hit.
But he's a character, so you can't target him.
Well, I'm not targeting him, I'm targeting him. And then everything over the line gets hit
Okay.
as well.
Mhm.
I broke the rules there.
Okay.
So, hitting on 2s, 3s, and I can't reroll. Goodness me. See, I knew that would happen.
But you do hit the rest of the models, don't
No,
you?
No.
Ah, okay.
-1 to
Because
hit.
he needs
Ah,
3
okay.
saves.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's that for my shooting.
Yep.
So we'll go into the charging.
Okay, so onto the charge phase we go. Catch you back now. Okay, charge phase. Some Overwatch happening here. So Mortarion is charging.
Mortarion is charging this squad over here.
Oh, just that one.
Just
okay.
that.
So 1 hit.
Beautiful.
And 1 wound.
1 wound, yes.
-1.
-1. So 4 up. Takes
Damage
a wound.
No, damage 2.
Yeah.
Yep, takes 2 damage.
Now the sword, nothing.
Okay. So charge roll.
So
Yep,
6.
he's definitely in.
Yep. And then we'll leave those dice there. These guys will be charging this squad over here.
Okay.
So once again, spears. Nope. And now sword. 1 hit, 5. No.
No ones. Okay. Any more charges?
Yes. So I'll do the charge roll here.
Yeah, that's before
Need
the
a
Rex.
That's a double 1.
Double 1, Shaggy, are you going to reroll?
Goodness me, yes, I'll reroll.
You need a 5, don't you?
Yes.
No.
So that is a 5 in total. We'll measure just in case. But I
Yeah,
doubt it
you
very
needed a
much.
6.
At least.
That's it.
And then lastly, the deep striking unit
Oh,
into
this is true.
your warlord.
Overwatch.
So 2. Rerolling 1s. Nope.
Okay. 9, 9.
Yeah.
No, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing
Yeah.
there. And that concludes the charge phase.
It does
Yeah.
indeed.
On to the fight phase we go. See you now. Okay, here we go. Fight phase.
Fight phase.
Mortarion.
Mortarion is going to attack the infantry squad, but
Okay.
before that, we're going to do the Host of Plagues ability,
Okay.
which anyone within 7 inches of him on a
Yeah.
4+ will suffer a D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds.
Yes, D3. So
Okay.
this unit first. So on a 4 up. Yes, so they suffer D3. Suffer
Yeah,
the
that's 1 dead.
Yep. Okay. Then this unit over here.
Yep.
Yes. 2.
That's 1 wound.
Yep.
And then are these in range?
No, they're not,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Perfect. Okay,
Okay.
so attacks time.
Attacks time. Yep. So we're going to do. So we're going to do. He gets 7 attacks for charging.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the +1 already. So 6 + 1.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the Reaping Scythe.
Yeah.
So for each attack, I get 3 hits basically. So
3 attacks.
3 attacks. Yeah. So I'll get 21 attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Hitting
on
on
twos.
2s. Because
Rerolling
you're -1.
I do reroll
No.
one.
Hitting on 2.
Oh, they'll hit him. So it's only on
It's
range.
only in
Okay.
range
Cool.
weapons.
So
Do you reroll ones?
I do reroll ones because I am a Primarch.
Okay.
For some reason.
Also, they say.
Also they say. So re-rolling the ones here. Obviously there's some fails. And then 3s to wound. Re-rolling ones because I've got a plague weapon. Thankfully.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't see any 2s.
No, just 1. There's a few more there. You had to
Okay.
say something.
Minus.
Minus is 2. So
Okay, so probably
damage,
Nick.
rolls.
Nick
Damage
would,
1.
Damage 1. Okay, so minus
Nick
2.
would probably start onto the shield, won't you?
Choice.
Might as well.
Yeah.
So we'll start with 3 at a time.
Yeah.
So 3 ups. 1 wound.
So
So
2.
2 at a time.
Okay.
And he's dead.
He's
reroll
dead.
1.
Yeah, he's gonna reroll 1. No, he's dead. And now the rest are -2, so 4 ups.
And he's gone.
He is slain.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
Morty.
another unit removed. Do you want to consolidate?
No, actually, I'll just stay where we're
Okay, stay put where you are.
Yeah.
And then we go on
That's
to...
it.
Oh, that's it. That's the
Yeah,
only
I
unit
failed
on
every
range.
other charge.
Yes, that is true. Okay, so that's the end of turn 2 for Shaggy. We can actually
No, it's
count...
Oh, no, we've got, we do have combat to do here.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the blight holders.
Okay,
So-
so you attack first.
Yes.
Unless Nick wants to spend
No.
2 CP.
No.
So, we've only got 3 attacks a pop this time.
Yep.
And hitting the Vexillers, well, it doesn't
It's only
matter,
for-
no effect.
yeah,
on
Hitting
them.
on 3s.
So, hitting on 3s because I've still got 3 guys. -1 because you'd get it by default anyway.
Yeah.
And then 4s to wound because of strength 7.
2 wounds.
Rerolling 1 maybe because of plague. I'm hoping, yes, plague. Oh, it ran
No,
away.
that's a 1.
Okay, so 2. And minus
Minus 1,
Minus
minus 2.
2.
Minus 2, so 4 ups. 1.
1 goes through damage.
6 up. No. It's damage 1, I believe, only.
It is damage 1, yes.
Okay, so down to 1 wound remaining there, so you can actually attack back.
Yeah, I don't know if I go down on attacks in bracket.
Okay, check that and we'll catch you back now. Okay, so how many attacks?
4 attacks. He doesn't bracket his attacks.
Okay.
Okay, so hitting on 5s because of the inbuilt -1. So 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No,
-3 damage.
-3, so 5 up pinball.
Yep.
Nope. Damage 3.
Okay, so you do need to pass all these. If not, they start.
I hope he does because I don't want to. He passes 1.
Passes 1. Okay, down to 1 wound.
I didn't want him to explode.
Yeah. explode, boom, boom.
Yeah, I want to avoid the Overwatch when I charge him again.
Okay, so yeah, that concludes Shaggy's turn. We can do points for Nick now.
Yeah.
So you are contesting this one on this side, but you are scoring 1 point for this one, and you are scoring another point for that one there. So it's 2-all at the moment. 2-all at the moment. On to turn 2 for the Adeptus Custodes we go. See you now. Movement over, and as we all knew, the Custodes has moved up towards this central castle of Death Guard, and then a couple of guys have actually dropped in. Now we've got the shield captain dropping in there, and then you have used 2 CP?
All my CP.
Is it 2 CP?
3 CP.
No,
3 CP.
explain how you've done this.
So yeah, the Vexilla was stood here. I moved him up, but it wasn't enough range, so I had to advance him. I only rolled a 1, so it still wasn't enough. I re-rolled it into a 2, which was enough. I only needed a 2. And it's the Terminators here, which are wholly within 6 inches of the Vexilla. It's called Vexilla Teleport Homa.
Okay.
They can come in within 6 inches of a Vexilla and be up to 3 inches away from an enemy instead of 9.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so they are now within 6 inches of them.
7 of them, yeah.
These are ruins.
Yeah.
We're using these are ruins, so they can charge through the ruin onto them.
So his plan is to break through that wall.
Kool-Aid.
Okay, and then I just see this shield captain and this contemptor are moving towards.
The sacrificial lambs.
Are moving towards the death.
They could kill him. Let's be honest.
They could.
I've seen Mortarion die.
But let's be honest, it's very, very difficult. Okay, so let's start the shooting phase off because there's no psychic powers. So what's starting it all off?
Yeah, so I'm just going to fire the shield captain here.
Okay, onto the Terminators here. Yep.
2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound. -1.
So 3 up.
Yep.
Save.
Good. That's a pass.
Next shield captain as well.
Into the same unit?
Yep, so 2 hits. 1 wound.
No takes damage. Damage 2.
Yeah.
So 5 ups.
Good, 1 die.
Yes, 1
One
dice.
Terminator brought down by the. That was quite epic. Coming down from teleport. There you go. That's how you do it.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
next up.
He's going to do his ballistus grenade launcher to them as well. So D3. 1 hitting on 2s. 1 hit. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. -3.
Okay, so 4 pinball.
Yep.
Saved. Good.
Okay.
Yep. The contemptor now.
Yep.
Is going to fire into the nearest
Plague crawler.
Yep.
Okay. All its guns into them.
Yeah, everything in there. So hitting on 3s. Sorry, hitting on 2s. All hit and wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Okay.
And now 2 shots. 2 hits. No wounds.
Perfect.
So now the next one, we're going to be flaming the troops at the back.
Okay.
So 2d6.
Into Marines.
So 10.
Ouch.
What's the strength on this?
Strength 6 -1.
So 3
Damage 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 5,
So
6.
3's to wounds.
9, 10.
Yeah, 3's to wounds.
Yeah.
That's
So
a good roll. -1, so 4 ups, followed by 5 ups.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's not very good. So 6 wounds for now, and 5 ups.
Three.
That's four Marines dead. That's not bad. That's a good start.
Yep.
And are they pistol?
No, the heavy 2d6.
Oh,
So you can't advance.
pistol would have been cool to
Yeah,
fire
to flame.
into combat.
But that means they could probably, assault would be able to advance and shoot. So pistol would have been cool, actually.
Pistol
Yeah,
would have
you're
been
right.
cool. Okay, and then we've got these two.
Yep, they're going into the Marines as well.
Okay.
So re-rolling ones. No, he's just a bit too far. Okay, I'll take the 2 hits. So 1 wound. -1. Damage
Another
2.
one is. Damage 2, just to the feel no pain before I forget.
Nope. Another one dead.
Another one back to the dust.
Okay, he advanced, so he can't shoot.
Yeah, he does.
We've got a couple of shots here,
Yeah,
don't
so heavy 2d6 into Mortarion.
we? Okay,
So 10 again.
that's good.
That's a good roll.
You got some dice showing up as well.
7, 8, 9, 10. Wounding on 5s. And that's 4 wounds, -1.
-1, so 4 ups. 2 wounds, 5 ups. No, that's
Just
another wound. And now we've got the
The-
shield captain.
Yep, the sword,
-1 to hit.
2 hits.
Because I have Miasma's Pestilence.
And no.
No wounds. And then we've got the Terminators who are just behind that ruin.
Yeah, and we're
Are
probably...
they firing everything into Mortarion? Maybe trim
well,
it down a bit?
No, I think 2 guys can't see. 2 guys can see him.
Okay, let me just turn around so
pretty
people
sure-
can actually see the...
Yeah, so 3 can fire into them, and
Yeah.
the last guy can't really even fire into anyone.
Okay, cool.
So the ballistic grenade launches 3
Where are we firing at?
into the
Terminators.
Terminators.
Okay,
Death Trap.
so 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6.
just roll here.
Yeah. So all hits.
Nice.
Strength.
Strength 4, so 4
Five.
wounds.
-3
damage roll.
So 4 combos. So 1
Okay.
save damage.
Damage 1.
Damage 1.
So 5 ups.
So
No, that's
2.
1 Terminator down.
I don't
they
have,
have-
I think I have 3 wounds.
Pretty sure they
I'll
have
check.
No, they have 2. They have 2.
They have 2.
Unless they've changed them, they have 2. Okay, and now we've got the axes to fire.
Now the axes. So
They do have 2, don't
Yep,
they?
yep, they do have
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometimes you're right, Carl.
Sometimes. Only sometimes.
So 2s.
Rerolling?
No, she's a bit too far.
Oh, yes,
Bit
they
bad
are.
placement there.
Okay.
So 1 wound.
Nice.
-1.
Damage
Yeah.
2, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
And then the last
The unit,
Custodes into the same unit?
Or
Or into Mortarion? Try and
It's
hit him
exactly the
down a
same
bit.
to wound them, so yeah, might as well go into Mortarion.
Okay.
So 2 and 2. The spears. Nope.
No,
And
no
now the
wounds.
sword.
No wounds. Okay, I might as well stay on this side for a bit more. So yeah, onto the charge phase we go.
Yeah.
We'll catch you back now. Okay, we've got a lot of Overwatch. There's a lot of charges this
There
turn.
There are.
So we're gonna start off with next Warlord.
Yeah.
Charging into these Terminators here.
Okay,
so
so
Shaggy's Overwatch coming in hot.
2.
Okay, 2.
And
5
fives.
to wounds.
Just 1.
2 up save.
Saves.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
And
and
then we've got. So do you want to roll? Do you want to start rolling the charges?
Yeah. So
I think you need like a
Warlord.
2. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
I think you're right.
Perfect. Okay. And then didn't you have a Warlord? What was your relic?
the Eagle's Eye.
Ah, okay. And your wall on your Overwatch? Or what was it?
No,
Talk about-
that was the Gatekeeper. I was
Ah, okay, that
considering
was something
taking
we
that
spoke
one.
about the other day,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the Contemptor going into both?
No.
Into 1.
Yes.
Okay, so 2d6 from the spitters.
Okay, that's
I'm going to use the CP for the 1.
okay into a 1, obviously.
No.
Oh, that's better.
Because I didn't use the same dice.
So,
So-
10 shots,
2, 4, 6, 8.
and you're still at
10.
strength 7. So, force 2 wounds. How many is it down to? 8 left. So
And that's
fours,
rerolling.
And reroll completely because of the wall traits.
Yeah.
Arch Contaminator. That's really good. -1.
-1.
Yes.
So 3 ups.
That's a really good roll
That's
as
a
well.
really good roll as well. Yes, sir.
So the slugger,
Okay, 4 shots.
1 hits. No
No
wounds.
wounds. And now for the big.
No,
you
it's
can't
full
actually.
explode,
Yeah.
No, they can't do the big gun.
Yeah. Okay, so
So-
he's in.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely in,
So
and obviously you're
we'll
going to
do
leave him
that.
an inch away to
Yeah.
pile him after that.
Second one.
Okay, next up, what are we going? Are we doing this Contemptor?
No, I'll just do him quickly.
Okay.
So 9.
Nope, that's a 4.
Yeah, so that Contemptor
Into?
into the Mycetic, I
Yeah.
can't get through that gap. So
Okay.
he stays
My
there.
static, I can't
Yeah, you do want to take them down anyway.
Yeah,
So
the
then-
units as well.
Okay. Yeah, they're fairly in.
Yeah.
Perfect. And now, do you want to do the guys going in through the wall?
Yeah,
the wall?
I'll obviously multi-assault the
Take
3 units.
The 3 units. Okay,
So I need
no Overwatch?
I need a 3 here.
Yeah.
And a 7 to get into these units here.
Okay.
So 8.
6, 7, 8. So they're in. We can move that off camera before we start the fight phase.
Yeah.
And then we are going in with these 2 units.
Shield Captain first.
Shield Captain first. Okay, so 2d6 from the grenades.
Yeah.
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus. bombs or something. isn't it? The
So 2d6, 5.
Okay, looking for 6s here.
Yep. 6s, rerolling 1s. Just 1 hit. Strength 5, so 4s. 1 wound at -1.
-1, so 3 up.
Cool.
That's a pass. And now I guess you need a 3.
Yeah.
Yep, he's in. And then Contemptors obviously can't really fail it. Nearly, but we measured that you can't fail it.
Nearly, but he tried. He did try.
Nearly, but
he did try as
he
well.
tries to fail.
So yeah, a lot of charges coming in.
Yeah.
Shaggy, do you have CP to actually intervene?
I do have 3,
Okay.
so I
And
could.
then he already did that off camera. On camera.
Yeah, so
okay, those are.
Yeah.
I can't. This is so big. I'm actually covering it.
So here we go. You took the front one off instead of the back
The
one.
flamers are 3 inches.
6
right?
inches.
3 or 6
3 or
inches.
6, yeah. They were out of range. I stayed 6 inches away because I was told it was 6. So 10.
Oh,
so
they're in as well. So very good turn here for Nick. Can they do the damage they actually need? We'll see. See you now for the fight phase. Here we go, but before that we do have to do the mortal wounds rule he does have.
Yep.
What's it called?
It is quick one.
Smelliness.
Smelliness. Putrid demise.
Basically he farts.
He farts.
Putrid, see? Smelliness.
Basically.
He farts.
Okay, so
wound
he's
me with
still
your
on his top
smelliness.
bracket, so
Yeah.
on the Contemptor on a 4 up.
Yep. Contemptor. Yes.
Yes. Obviously
And-
Shaggy doesn't fail these rolls.
No.
1.
Just 1, 6 up. Nope. And then onto
The
the captain.
Yeah, I failed it. You happy now?
They cursed you.
Cursed me.
Yes. Okay, so you're attacking obviously with the Contemptor first.
Yeah.
Hard hitting unit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Yep, so D3 extra attacks for charging, so 2 extra attacks.
Better than
Got
before.
6.
100% better.
Yeah, so hitting on 3s because you have miasma, yes?
Yes.
So rerolling 1s.
Of course.
So
That's
all
a good
hits.
start, Nick.
Yeah.
Strength?
Strength 7, so wounding on 4s.
Is it strength 7?
Yes, indeed it is, so 2 wounds.
Only 2 wounds.
Minus
I thought it was higher
3, no?
strength.
No,
Like times 2 or
the other
something.
one's times 2.
-3.
Yeah.
So 1 goes through?
Damage.
Damage D3.
Damage 3.
No, it's damage D6, isn't it?
No, 3.
No, the spear is
The
6.
spear.
Oh, that's
The
not
spear is the hard hitting one in combat. These aren't that hard hitting. They're good against infantry.
So 2
Okay,
damage.
2 more.
Yeah.
And now, are you going to intervene before Nick carries on with his assault?
I will, because if he does wound me a couple more times, I will drop a bracket down.
Okay.
So I will be spending my last 3 CP to interrupt and try and take out the captain.
Wow, 3
So
CP.
why is
So
it
three,
3?
Since when
sorry.
did it go up?
No, it's
I thought it
just
was
2.
2. I thought it
I
was
was,
3.
I was,
I mean,
I
if
was
you want
just
to
about
spend
to say
CP,
like,
fine.
oh, he's just going to mention another command point
No.
to do something else.
I thought it was 3.
So Shaggy will
This
count.
is how expert I am in combat.
Okay, so he'll count up with his dice and we'll catch
Yes.
you back now. Dice, show me those dice. Okay, so you're going for the sweep. What is it called? The sweep attack?
I think, yeah, sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Reaping Scythe.
Yeah.
So it's the Reaping Scythe. It's just called that, the attack. And what it does is
Gives
same as
two
before, the
attacks
extra
instead of
attacks.
1.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. All hits. And then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. So take away these. There we go.
There's another 2 there. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, -1. So you do have
And 3s. So 3 go through.
3 go through. I would have gone for the big attacks, maybe.
With 7 attacks, it would,
Yeah.
I mean, look at all those involves he just made.
But you would have been wounded on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Would have been wounding on 2s.
So
I would have gotten
probably
all
been
through.
7 wounds.
So, yeah, it would have been 7 wounds.
Yeah, it could have
but
been
then
7 wounds.
What damage?
7
And
up
then,
involves.
and then let's say I would make half of that, so 3 point. Let's say I make 4, so 3 would go through. That's 9 damage.
He would have saved them all.
Yeah, I
Roll
would've-
7
I
dice
would've-
and see what happens. This is why
Roll
he
7
fails
dice.
them all. This is why he fails them all.
There you go. That's
2.
one.
There you go. Exactly what I said.
Yep. You would have died. Okay,
Look
so
at
how many
me,
wounds
Matt
did you do?
hammering it.
Math hammer.
Was it just 2?
3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
it's-
So yeah, we can carry
Times
on now
3.
onto the other assaults
Yeah.
now. So Shaggy's down to 1 command point, not,
Yeah.
not like you said before, and spent all
Not
of it.
everything.
Not everything.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm happy.
So Shield Captain now.
Yeah, so might as well because I can't interrupt. So I believe it's 5 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. So 2 wounds, -3.
Save both.
You're good.
Okay.
That's it.
And now let's start moving from right to left, I guess.
Ease.
So your Warlord
Warlord.
going into the Terminators.
So you're rolling 1s. All
What
hits.
is strength?
Strength is 6.
Okay, so 3 is 2 wounds.
All wounds.
That's good.
-3.
So 4 ups.
5
Damage?
ups. 5 ups, please.
Damage D.
So 4 go through.
Yeah, so first one. So 1.
Mhm.
Feel no pain.
Yeah.
So 2, roll 2 feel no pain. So 1.
So
So
1's down to 1 wound,
Now-
and then 2 more.
So,
So
1.
another one, I can't believe it. So
one
1's
dies.
dead,
Can I
finally.
get a 3? No, 2.
2. That's what you need anyway to kill 1 more.
Yeah. How do you make 1?
No.
No,
2
that's
dead,
2 dead Terminators. That isn't bad at all. So 2 out the way, 2 remaining there.
Yeah.
Move over now to this Contemptor.
Yeah.
Obviously, he will pile in onto both.
Yeah.
So no shooting from either Plaguecrawler
I'll
next
make
turn.
sure, but I'm pretty sure he's got that rule called Impaling Strike when he charges
Yeah,
for the
mortal
D3 extra mortal wounds. And just make sure of that. Impaling Lunge. So when I finish a charge move, you can select one enemy unit within an inch and roll a D6 on a 4+, it suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Very nice.
So
So
we'll
G3.
obviously select the one where
You actually
the one
charge.
attacked, yeah. So, no. Because I need a 4+.
Okay.
So he's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, 3 hits, and wounding on 2s, because, strength 14, so wounding on 3s.
3's 2 wounds, yeah.
So 2 wounds.
2 go through.
2
Nice.
at -3.
So 5 ups.
No,
so
2 go
2d6
through.
damage. Do you want to reroll 1?
No.
So 10.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's
Leaves it
good.
with 2.
Not bad.
Feel no pain?
These are minimum damage 3, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is very good. I love
If I wasn't mistaken, yes, they are.
Minimum
4 and 2.
5 ups. Okay, just
Oh,
passes. Not 3, there's 1 more there.
No, this
No,
one
that's
was
fine.
That was there
positive.
before. Okay,
Yeah.
so 8 wounds dealt on the Plaguecrawler, which isn't bad at all. And then we carry on moving up the field. So next we've got this Contemptor here.
Yeah, so D3 extra attacks. Yeah, because he charged, of course. So
1 again.
5. So 4 hits and 3 wounds. So 3 go through.
3 go through.
Okay, so
damage
1's
3.
dead. Oh no, you do have Feel No Pain.
Feel No
Is
Pain.
it damage 1?
No, damage 3 each.
Damage 3.
Damage 3. So first
one.
3.
So that one does die.
Yeah, does it blow up?
On a 4
On a 4+, it
Yes,
does.
it does. Okay, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do the other ones.
I'll do the next 6 together because they do have 8 wounds. So down to takes 5. So
He takes 4.
there we go. See, someone can
so
do.
he's down to
Someone can
4.
do this. So down to 4. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I
My 6
think-
up Feel No Pain.
Yep.
Let's see if I stay alive. No.
Nope.
So do I
he goes
explode?
up.
No.
No.
Wait, do I explode on 5s?
No,
Okay, so
6s.
6s.
6s. Yeah. So Shaggy just checking the range of the blowing up.
Guess what the range is?
7.
Yes.
And what damage D3?
Damage 1.
Damage 1. Okay, so he's dead.
Yes.
So he can be removed. Oh no, that's the dice from
From the
the other
guns,
one. Okay, so 1 wound on him. So we place a 2 on him,
Oh,
and then
yeah. So
he's
this. Yeah. So these guys take a mortal wound.
okay.
They'll take a mortal wound.
No, I don't think it's a. I think not
No,
Death Guards.
No, that's only Mortarion. This
Okay.
is like an actual explosion.
Okay.
So 1 here.
Yep.
I've got to count. To,
You do have your
I
Feel No Pain.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nope. So yeah, 1 is dead.
Quick take measure.
Do you suffer from its own units? His own
Mm,
units
yeah,
suffer an
no.
explosion?
maybe.
That's a good question.
Okay, let's just check that off camera. We'll do all the
Yeah.
mortal wounds and we'll catch you back now. Okay, so we carry on We have already given everybody the mortal wounds. Does he have a 3?
Yes,
is
he has a 3.
There's no
Yeah.
more. Is there one? Yeah.
That's one. Excellent.
Put one of the proper dice there.
Beautiful.
Okay. So yeah, everybody's marked down. You do have to remove this guy, Shaggy.
Oh, yeah.
Because he
No,
did
I
die.
don't.
That would be
No
nice.
cheat, stop
No.
cheating. Okay, and now we go on to the Custodes attacking into the same units.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do? Everything into... what?
Yeah,
These
the
guys.
Might
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
So,
Because I said custom.
1 miss. And 2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay.
-3.
So 5 ups.
Nope.
Nope. Damage.
2d3. So 4.
4. Okay, you can kill it.
He'll roll 2. 5.
No, he's dead. Does he blow up?
Yeah, of course he's gonna.
No, he doesn't.
No, not this time.
Okay, so that's the second one
Yep.
slain, which is it's actually quite good combat.
Yep.
It's actually quite good combat.
It's not
Okay, are we going on to the Terminators next?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so Terminators hitting next.
Yeah. Does the playcast have an nimble?
No,
of course
he
not.
doesn't.
Of course not. Why would
So
he?
he's got 3 up save, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
so
alright.
he's got 3 wounds left. I do d3 damage. Do I put 1 or 2 Terminators into him?
1.
I'm gonna put 1 Terminator into him because they do have 4 attacks, I believe, each.
Okay.
So I'll put 1 Terminator into him. So I'll double check their attacks.
Okay, well, Nick,
Yeah.
check that. He'll prepare some dice,
Yeah.
and we'll catch you back now. Okay, here we go. How many attacks each? 4?
4 attacks. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going 1 into the
Into the
sorcerer,
playcaster,
playcaster, and then the
3
others.
into the
Okay,
to the
perfect.
Space Marine unit. So all hit.
Into the Death Guard.
Yeah. Playcaster, and that is
3 wounds?
3 wounds?
Yeah, 3 wounds because you are toughness 5. So -2.
I'll go
That's
through.
all.
Okay, all go through damage.
3d3. So that's 3, 4, 5.
So and it's down to 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 ups.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how Shaggy rolls. We're used to it.
I wasn't even like, oh, he should die. I was like,
Yeah.
no, he's not gonna die.
We're used to it. So down
that's
to
called
1.
Death Guard roll.
What did you pass? 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Okay.
So the other ones.
Yep. Into the Plague Marines.
Yeah.
And that many wounds.
-2.
2, yeah.
So 5 ups.
5s.
Okay. Failed a couple there. Failed 4. These are D3.
So first one. 1.
There's 1. 1 dead.
1. Oh.
No, that's 3.
I thought I was going to carry on a rhythm there.
That's 2 dead.
3.
That's 4 nearly. That's 4 dead.
Oh, that's 3 dead.
That's 3 dead,
and
yeah.
2.
And
2.
now 2 more. Yep, that's 4 dead
Full
Plague
dead, yeah.
Marines. So their leadership is quite low now because
Yeah.
they did fail a lot. They did get a lot of
Suffer.
casualties in the shooting phase as well.
Yep.
Okay, and then lastly, moving over to this side now,
Yep.
the 3 Custodians going into the what are they called? Blight? Oh,
Death Shroud
Death
Terminators.
Shroud Terminators.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s with the spears, all hits. And wounding on 3s because they are +1 strength. So 4 wounds, -3.
So 4 pinballs.
Oh, not very good there.
Damage.
Did you go through?
D3.
You've got
I
1
will
command point left.
spend
Do you
one.
want to? Okay, you're gonna fail it on a 1.
Yeah, wow.
There you go. No, 2 sixes.
Thanks for the faith.
Okay,
So-
T3
First
First
one.
one.
is dead. Oh no, he's not dead. I always forget about these. Discuss. 1 goes through, so
And the next one.
just 1. You probably pass this as well,
Most likely.
like that. Yeah. So only 1 wound there
So
done.
now the sword.
Sword now, yeah.
So 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound. Damage is 1.
Damage D3.
Oh, D3.
-3.
Okay, so 4 up.
I need the 4 up.
Yes, he passes on a 5.
Yeah.
And I think that is all of Nick's units in the fight phase
Yeah.
done. Okay, Shaggy, do you want to go straight into it?
I'll do a few units, and I just need to check
that one.
check this one. And
Okay, so do you know which ones you're going to do?
We'll do the Terminators first.
Okay, on that side, yes?
Yeah. So this many attacks,
Okay.
hitting on 3s. Of course.
And they are strength +2, is it?
I think so. So it's going to be 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s because they're plague. So 2 wounds.
Okay,
So
-1.
-1. Nope.
Nope,
So he's
goes
gone.
through.
And 3
No,
up.
we're doing.
Oh, sorry.
Turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a 3-up, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he's okay.
So he's okay.
Yeah, so he's
So
fine. Yeah.
What did you roll the second one?
I don't know.
Yeah, just
Okay,
roll
roll
it.
it,
Roll
roll it,
it,
yeah, roll
Yeah.
it.
So okay, I re-roll them.
No, roll.
So
Yeah, they're both fine. Yeah, we were doing this combat on this side.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so that's
Sorry.
It's just more
fine.
fair, just re-roll
Next,
both.
Next, I'll do the 2
plate crawlers.
plate crawlers. I need to separate them because one will be hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Actually, I believe, yeah, one hits on
Yeah,
5s,
it's
one on
this
4s.
one that he charged into.
Yeah.
So that's the wounded one.
So, re-rolling 1s. So 1 hit.
27.
Strength 7. yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
actually
the
gone
bracket.
down. So I think it's on its last one. So it will
Does
be
the
strength
strength-
6.
Okay.
Yeah. So no. And then the next one, rolling 1s, and then this one would be wounding on 4s. So 2 wounds.
Do you have that suppose bro?
No,
No,
don't.
no.
Oh.
Death Guard don't.
Yeah,
have
they
that
do, but
suppose.
they don't.
They-
The
but
plate
they
crawlers
do.
don't.
Yeah, we haven't been doing that.
No, but it's only
Mortarion.
it's only
Mortarion.
Mortarion, yeah,
And the
and,
Marines and
and these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
We can go
Marines,
into it now.
Yeah. So
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1.
1 wound. Okay.
Just one.
So just 1
6
wound
up for
on this
looking.
contemptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
No.
Okay, next
Okay,
up.
I'll consolidate the Marines in, and then I will attack with them.
Okay, see you back now. Here we go. The Marines and the Plague Caster. So into the
Terminators.
Terminators, Loris Terminators.
So
These are the
The Marines.
Death Guard, yeah? The
Death Guard
Plague Marines,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
hitting on 3s. Do they have a -1? So death to the false emperor, guys! Death to the false emperor.
Yeah, Nick reminded him. Yeah. Good sportsman. That's brother love.
No, it isn't. Don't
That's
lie.
brotherly love. Okay,
so
and
all these
wounding
hits,
on 5s.
wounding on 5s because full strength 4.
Okay, I think there's no 5s there.
2.
Ah, 2. Okay.
2.
So 2 ups. It's good.
Yep.
Very good.
And now we've got the.
Death Shroud Terminators. We're gonna go with.
Okay,
Uh,
did you do? You haven't done him yet.
Plague
Huh?
Caster
I did it all
But
together.
he has a rod. Doesn't he have a sports
Yeah,
staff?
he's got a 4-star.
He does. Does.
That has a -1 extra strength, easy
Plus
to wound.
plus 2. Plus 2.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do
Okay,
it. Just
about
do it. How many attacks has he got?
So,
4.
So
So
reroll that
one.
miss for the one that fell.
So that's 3. No death to the false emperor.
No, that's the false emperor. Plus 2 strength, I believe, is -1.
So
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah.
Is it a plague weapon? I doubt
probably
it.
isn't.
It's probably just a 4 stuff, but just in case.
Corrupted
check it.
stuff. No.
No.
D3 damage.
So
-1.
-1, so 1 goes.
One goes through. D3.
So you can kill 1. 3.
Yes, there you go. See, 1 is dead. So
Okay.
nice of Nick to let you roll again. So yeah, what do we do now? So
hand
he,
us the
this
camera.
is removed.
Yeah.
So what are you doing next?
We're gonna do the Death Shroud Terminators over
Okay.
here.
Going to this side.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Strength.
Strength
Did you
is
need
strength.
that to false emperor?
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
It is.
Good question there. That's a question that I'm not going to ask anymore. I'm not going to remind you.
I'm not gonna. Don't
We're
remind
gonna
me
do
anymore.
it.
So
It's an
3s to wound, strength 8,
Okay. 3 to 1.
and that would be
A lot of-
3,
a lot of
6,
wounds.
8.
8 wounds.
8 wounds.
Minus.
3.
First one
Minus
for a
3.
pinball. Good. No. So he's gone.
Yep.
And now 6
Into the
3 up. So
shields.
it's D3 damage, I'm assuming.
D3 damage.
So I'll roll 1 at a time. 3 up.
Yep.
3 up. 3 up. 3 up. 3 up. No. So D3.
D3.
2.
2. So
So
1
3
still
up.
remaining. No,
So
he's dead.
he's gone.
Okay, so still 1 custodian left there. And then is there anything else to attack? We do have him.
We do have him.
And
He
the
did get
Terminators
shot.
on this side again as well.
No, they
They attacked already?
first.
Oh, yes, they did.
we
Did they
go
do
into
any
that
wounds?
first. No, because they.
So just the
Try reroll.
the hauler then.
So 4 attacks hitting on
Into?
4s. Going to the troops because there's one
Yep.
wounded already.
Okay.
All miss
Full miss.
All
because
miss,
they're hitting
yeah.
on 4s now.
Hitting on
Yes.
fours.
Yes, because there's only 1 left.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Does that mean that everything's attacked now?
That means
Because that
everything is
was
attacked.
only turn 2, which is
Yay!
crazy.
Turn 2.
Okay, you do have to do some leadership tests. How many have you lost there?
I've lost a lot.
What was the unit? Was it 14?
It's 14, so
Okay,
7
so
died.
No more.
There's 5
Seven.
left.
There's
yeah?
5 left
Five
only.
left.
So 14, that's 9.
That's 9.
Yeah,
And
I can
leadership,
count.
your leadership is 8.
Yep.
So that's 1 plus...
1.
Plus 1
1.
is
2.
is 2.
1 plus 1 is 2.
Yay!
Well
So
done.
2 deaths.
So, yeah, they would just go there.
Yeah.
These guys would go and. Okay.
Yep.
No more.
Okay, we
Right.
can't count points now for Shaggy.
Yes, sir.
So he is capturing this one. He is capturing that one.
Yeah. I should be
Um,
contesting that one.
contesting here.
Yes.
So that's another 2 points, or is there one?
There is one, but
I've got 2
He's
more.
contesting there.
no,
So
he's
only,
controlling.
yeah, so only 2 points there. So 4-2
Mhm.
going on to turn
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is turn. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes,
this
turn
was
3.
This was Nick's turn.
This is
This was Nick's
3.
turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
3.
On to turn 3 we go. See you now. Okay, on to movement. This has just finished the movement.
Yes,
For
sir.
the Death Guards, we have the Plague Crawler, only one of them falling back. We do have these Terminators moving up towards this objective, but still close to Nick's Warlord. So again, another unit being falling back there. And then the third unit falling back is this Hauler here. Apart from that, everything has stayed in combat.
They have.
They have. Yes, they have. Okay, so Psychic Phase?
Brave. Psychic phase. Yep. So we're gonna do -1 to hit. Miasma Pestilence on Mortarion. Goes off.
Yep.
Putrescent Vitality.
Yep, mortal wounds on
Blades of
6s.
Blades of Putrefaction.
Blades
There we
of
go.
Putrefaction.
Goes off.
Okay.
So that's mortal wound on 6s.
Yep.
And then we are going to do
We've got the Plague Caster here.
Smite.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice and easy.
Nice and easy. So that goes
Yeah,
off.
it goes
for
off.
5.
So D3
3.
+1 for the passing.
No.
No, I
I
get more than 7.
Yeah, I need to get more than a 7.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
thought you
6
just had to
ups.
pass.
No. So
No?
1 down to 1.
So 1 down to 1 wound.
How many wounds do they have each? 3.
4, yeah, these have 4 each. Okay, so Psychic Phase done. Oh, no.
Demon Prince.
Oh, yes, I forgot about him.
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince. So Smite as well. Okay. So on a 6, that goes off.
Yep, D3.
3.
3.
6 up. Can I make 1 this time? No.
No,
Close
still no. Okay, so down to 4.
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, yep. That's
math.
4.
Now, now we're
the
done.
Shaggy phase is over.
Okay.
We'll catch you back for the shooting phase. Okay, nice and easy, like Shaggy just said. Pistols everywhere. So pistols into the Solaris Terminators here.
So I'll do the pistol from the caster as well.
Okay,
so
my
4.
turn.
So 2 hits. No wounds.
No wounds. And then we've got the Flamers.
The flamer pistols into him.
Okay, does the
3d6.
Sergeant have 2?
He has 2.
Okay.
Is there 3?
Yes.
So that is 10,
13.
13, 2, 3.
Some more here.
Oh, that's good counting you done there. Good count.
Quiet you.
Solid counting.
And toughness 5, so 5's to wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a 5.
Okay, so
Yep.
4 wounds.
Because-
4 wounds? Yeah.
Five.
Minus? No minus, aren't
No
they?
minus.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think
so
they're just
4.
like strength 3 or something like that.
Yeah, 5 wounds.
It's good.
Yep, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
So
So
what's next?
that is
Death shots. We're gonna do the lantern.
the lantern
shot
into
Okay.
your captain.
The lantern.
into the captain.
Hits.
Mhm.
Wounds. Is it a pistol?
It is a pistol.
It is a pistol.
It's like a little light. It shines a little light.
It's not a
in your
light,
eyes.
it's a pistol.
It's called a lantern. A lantern's light, okay? So
Hey,
3 of
hey,
them, bro. No, so he's dead.
Yeah, 3 damage.
Well, yeah, I broke your
Wow.
And he actually
Yeah.
broke his wing.
Broke your wing.
Why?
Take that, Mortarion.
Whoa. Whoa. Aggressive much?
Okay,
It just-
and that's about it for the shooting phase.
Yes, sir.
Shall we
think
do
we'll
the
do
charges on camera?
Charges, we're just doing the Demon Prince into the
Contemptor here?
Contemptor.
Yeah.
He can't do anything because
Yeah,
he's in
and you are
combat.
more than 2 inches, so I'll just move it in and we'll catch you back for the fight phase. Starting it off, we've got the Demon Prince into the Contemptor. 4 attacks plus 1 for charging.
Yep.
In we go, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
No death to the full temper, okay?
Nope. And strength.
Strength is 7, so 4. 1.
1 wound.
Minus 2.
-2 the sword. I think it's -3, is it not?
According to the stats right here, 2.
Oh, okay. Good for me. So 4. No.
Damage 3.
Yep.
And then the Talon.
Feel no pain.
Sorry, yeah.
No.
No, still none.
So Talon hits.
We'll
Yep.
get there eventually.
Doesn't wound, and it's not plague.
Okay.
So down to 1.
So
wound.
he's done, and now we move over to the one at a time because we're all
Yes.
in combat.
So
Obviously,
I
you're going to go with Mortarion.
Yes. Because I don't want him to die.
Big. Are you going to go with a big attack?
Yeah, we're going big
Keep
attacks.
thinking he's gonna die.
Mortarion?
What are you
Because I
gonna-
use Mortarion a lot.
What are you gonna do? What do you think that guy's gonna do? He's
on.
not
Got a
killing,
big sword. Hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s. No death to the false
Hitting
emperor.
on 3s because of shield.
So hitting on 3s,
Yeah.
and then wounding on 2s. You're rolling 1s, and you're in bolts.
So 3 there and 2 there. So 2 go through.
So 2d6.
Yeah.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel no pain. Hey!
How many left?
So 6.
6 left.
Very good.
Okay, so let's take some dice off. This is a bit confusing here. What's next? So Nick, you can choose now.
He's already attacked, so I might as well go over here.
Okay. Is in one of these wounded? Wasn't one of these wounded?
I did. I had to. I couldn't move back.
Well, not at the end of the charge phase anyway.
Okay.
You can do it. It's alright.
You let me get a little.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can. He actually couldn't move
I
further
couldn't move
away.
far enough
So
because I was on the other side.
Okay.
they can't attack back at you. So
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, you can.
there you can. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's his turn.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I can
Well,
attack
I've
people
heroically
with
intervened there, but I'm not going to go there anyway.
Yes.
So we don't need to go over there. So we might as well go here actually first.
Okay. Weren't one of these wounded?
No, the other one died. Then he made every save possible.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, 3 hits, 3 wounds, 1 wound.
Oh, damage.
You know,
Just one?
let's not break it. Let's not break the cycle. Let's just wear at it.
One wound.
Let's just chip away at it. Just
Okay,
chip away.
and now
It's fine.
Shaggy, your turn.
I will go with the Plague Caster.
Okay, Plaguecaster
Cast
going
over
in.
plagues.
So 3 attacks.
Yep.
1
One
hits.
Please to wound.
That's a false emperor.
Oh, this virus, man. That's really getting to me.
Please to wound. 3 wounds.
3
minus
wounds,
2.
minus 2.
-1. Right.
Minus 1.
So 2 go
go
through.
through.
So 1 dead.
Yeah, and the next
Oh,
one.
The next one.
1.
Just 1.
So down to 3.
Okay. Now Nick, your turn.
Oh, yep. So we might as well go over there.
Okay.
So 5 attacks. All hit. Wounding on 3s. So 4 wounds.
Minus?
4 wounds.
Yep. -3.
Minus 3.
What?
5 ups. Yeah. So makes 2
It's 4 up.
damage.
They've got 4 up saves.
No, that's these guys.
No, they've also
They've
got
all
4
got
up.
4 up.
Yep, they've got 4 up.
Oh.
So 2 go through.
So 2 go through. So first
First
one,
one,
2.
2
yeah.
damage.
It's better.
Obviously
More makes
1.
1.
Yeah, make 1. And a 1. Oh, 2. Yep. We're moving up in the world, people.
1.
So
dead.
1 dead.
Ah,
Terminator.
That's good.
Okay, back to Shaggy now. So you can attack with either them or the Plague
Well,
Marines.
he's already attacked, so I'll go for the Plague Marines.
Okay.
They've got 1 attack and plus a sergeant, so 4. So 3 hits, 4 hits, sorry, and 5s.
One
So
wound.
1 wound.
Good.
Very good.
Yep.
Back to Nick.
Yep. We might as well go with the Dreadknots.
Okay.
So still on top bracket. So all hits. And 1 wound.
Goes through.
3 damage.
1, 2. Saved.
So down to
Just
9.
1.
Yep.
Okay. And now Shaggy's attacked with everything, I believe.
Terminator.
No, he can attack with the Plague Crawler
Yep.
here
Yep.
and that
Well,
Terminator as well.
So he can choose either Crawler or Terminator.
Okay.
I'll go for the Crawler.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's 3 attacks, because it didn't charge this turn. So
And even on the middle bracket stays the same.
it's actually
D3 attacks, no?
5s to hit. And it would be D3 attacks, yeah.
Well, anyway,
either
you
way,
missed anyway.
you missed.
Okay.
So we'll go for that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Contemptor next.
Yep.
The other Contemptor. So we're on our last
Into
bracket.
the Demon
so-
Prince? Or just try and finish off that play pro?
Well, no, I might as well go for the Demon Prince.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I might as well. So hitting on 4s. So 3 hits. And strength is 14, so wounding on 2s. So 3 wounds, -3.
So 5 ups.
Yep. 2.
So
go
that
through.
you suffer a mortal wound, you'll get the separating plate for a
Okay,
successful
So
save.
6 up, feel no pain.
Hey! Okay, so 2d6.
So 2d6 damage. And that's 5.
5 only.
Actually, only 3.
Only 3 on him. Down to, they start with 8.
Right, they start with 8, so down
Okay,
to 5.
down to 5, and I think that's everything. Plague Crawler.
The plague crawler we attacked with, I failed.
Okay, so who's next?
The Death Shroud needs to
Yeah,
attack.
Death Shroud and the Lowly Terminator on this side still.
Yeah.
Okay, so still a
Put it
lot
in
of
dice, yeah.
lot of things to attack. Wow.
So, we're doing the Death Shroud Terminators, hitting on 3s. No death to the False Emperor. And wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of plague. So that is 5 at your imbo.
2 go through.
2 go through. Damage?
I think the damage 3. Flat.
Man Reapers.
Man Reaper's not D3. So 2D3.
Yep, so 3 skill. Yeah.
He's dead.
And they would consolidate.
Consolidate towards the closest actually
so
would be
it
them.
that way, so.
You can move that one closer to that one and then move that one. Anyway.
The intricacies of piling in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the unit ends up near.
Closer. And then we've got the Lowly Terminator
The
on
lowly
this side.
Terminator.
To
So
finish off the
he
turn.
got heroically intervened. So he has 4 attacks, 3 hits, and 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 saves.
2 saves. And I believe
You believe correctly.
that is everything. Was that Nick's turn or Shaggy's turn? I'm just
that was
confused.
my
Shaggy.
turn.
That was your turn 3.
So
Okay.
you can score now.
So now we start scoring.
I still need to attack.
Oh yes.
With the
With the-
Terminators.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah. So Terminator, first one into the Plaguecaster. Full hit.
Yep.
And 3 wounds. -2.
5 ups.
Yeah.
They all
No,
go through, so he's
all go
dead.
through. He's
3,
dead.
3,
Yeah, he
so
dies.
3, 4, 5.
He explodes and does 8 mortal wounds to you.
Okay, and then the last one
Last
onto
one
the
into
plague
troops.
marines.
Yeah. So 2. And 2 wounds. -2.
No.
Nope.
So first
5
You're
up.
dead. Oh well.
So 3.
3. He's dead anyway.
Yep.
And then D3 on the next one.
2.
2.
Hey!
Double 6, so 1 dead. You're taking 1 of Plasma.
Oh, Sergeant.
Really?
Save
In combat.
Plasma.
Okay. Cool. So now that's the end of the turn. We can start scoring for Nick, even because you will be starting his next turn. So this one's contested. This one's Shaggy's. That one's Shaggy's. That one's Shaggy's.
Contested over there.
Yep.
Contesting over there. And then, are you within 3 inches? You're not.
No, I never
So
contested
no points there.
anyway. No.
Ooh. So 4-2 at the end of Shaggy's turn 3 will catch you back for Custodes. Turn 3 coming up next. Hi Nick.
It's good.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
It's
Hi
good.
Shaggy.
Hello.
Okay, so movement there hasn't been a lot.
No.
They've stayed in combat.
Yeah.
He stayed in combat.
No.
Oh, he's just moved up,
he's
hasn't
just
he?
moved up. Yeah.
Okay, where was he before?
He was just like right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay, so he was out of combat. He stayed in combat. This shield captain has moved up towards this objective,
We gotta
and then
help
the
out.
rest has stayed in combat.
Yeah.
We did forget the mortal wounds from Mortarion, so we will be doing that on camera now. Is he on his top bucket?
Yeah,
Okay.
and does 3.
Does D3?
This way passes all 3.
No.
Oh.
No. So down to 3 on him.
that
So
would've been-
sorry about forgetting that. Okay, and now we go on to the shooting phase.
Yep.
So what are you starting it off?
The flamer into the poxwalkers.
Aw.
Flamer into Poxwalkers. Poor Poxwalkers. 8.
They're just pox walking.
What's the strength?
6.
Okay. So
So
3
three
stones.
The toughness 3?
Toughness 4, aren't
I
they?
thought they were
They're
toughness
just pokes walkers.
Okay.
They're not the
3.
Well, they're called plague bearers. Plague
Yeah.
bearers are toughness 4.
Okay.
Toughness 3 though.
So 7.
5 up.
Damage.
Damage 1.
Damage 1, so 5 up from the disgusting resilient.
Okay,
So
that's 5 dead.
dead.
And they don't do leadership, do they? They're just
they don't,
immune
thank
to leadership. No brains, basically. Okay, next up.
Yeah,
Don't be rude.
he's within an inch. So they're firing into the Poxwalkers as well.
Okay.
So 4. 2, 3. So 3 wounds.
2 wounds into the box
Yep.
walkers, yeah?
Damage 2 each, so
2 each, so
at
we'll
a time?
do... Yeah, so 3, yeah?
Yep.
So 1,
first one, gone. Second one,
2.
gone. Third one, gone.
Okay, so 3 more down to 2 now.
Yep.
Remaining on that unit.
And this guy, we'll fire at them as well.
Okay, so shield captain into them.
Reroll 1s, hits, wounds. 1 more, damage 2. Yeah.
That's another one. Down to 1 now.
No, that's it. That's
Doesn't he have the axe and the...
Yeah, but that's only 12 inches.
Okay, does he want to shoot this?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
It's the only thing in range. So D3. So 2 hits. 1 moment.
minus.
Minus 3, damage 1.
Takes it. Damage 1.
5 up, pin point.
Nope.
Nope, 1 wound.
So down to 12, 11, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, and that's it for shooting, isn't it?
Yeah.
The rest aren't. There's no pistol
There's plenty
type
of
weapons.
charges.
And now back to charges. Let's do this.
Yep.
So who's charging up? Who's starting the charge?
So they're gonna be multi-assaulting here.
Okay.
So I will overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch
Yeah, of
with
course,
the Mauler.
Yeah. So that's 10.
D3.
Mhm.
So 2. No hits. Melter. Hits.
Obviously.
Wounds.
Obviously.
4 up, kill the pain. 4 up, combo. Fails, of course.
2d6.
Yeah.
So
One
1 dead.
1 dead.
And missile.
Missile. This will
Hits.
probably hit again.
Yeah.
Wounds.
Wounds.
Nick will fail.
Fail.
He's vulnerable. So.
No.
Hey!
Okay, so 1
Which was
does make it
surprising.
in.
Yeah, which was surprising because that's
With a
what
6?
I was expecting it.
Okay.
That's why I didn't go in with the Dreadnought first.
And then ready.
Yeah. So Dreadnoughts, he's in. He's shield captain. He needs a 6. He's in.
Into.
Into the demon.
Okay,
prince.
so yeah, he will probably fit in there. Just move it up a bit. Put him in there. Okay.
And this.
Yeah, that guy into those dudes.
Into those, into the
That's a
death trap.
12.
Whoa!
Nice.
Very nice.
So he's done. To
Okay. So all the charges done.
Again.
What's got in again? Yes.
Okay. So
What's going to start off the fight phase?
So just the charges first. So
Before that, Mortarian's
yeah.
explosion. Before we forget.
Before we forget
So
again.
4 up.
yeah, rolls a 4. Yep.
Yep.
And
Always,
rolls
you
a 5.
haven't missed.
No, 4.
Oh, 2. So 6 ups.
6 ups.
Yeah.
So down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no, guys! Nick failed on his feel no pains.
Okay. So who's going to start it off?
We'll start off with the captain.
Into the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 wounds remaining on him.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Does the Terminators have an extra attack?
Maybe.
Shield captain in Alorus. No, 5 attack.
Because
So hitting on 2s, all hits, and wounding on strength 8, so 3s.
Is this
Six.
one
So
base?
3. Yep, because it's plus 3 strength.
How many?
4. 4 up minus 2.
4 minus 2, so
Yeah.
4 ups. You have a 2 up save. So you suffer 2 mortal wounds, and I take 2.
2 D3. So 5.
5.
That would
Can he kill him? 5 ups. Probably passes like 5.
Yeah, 3.
3.
Yeah. Down to 2.
I take
Down
2.
to 3.
Yeah.
Sorry. Down to 3.
You
I
make-
take 2 mortal wounds, so
You
I'm
take
down
2.
to 4.
Okay. Next up. Got this Terminator Contenter.
Yeah, so we're going with the Contemptor there.
Okay.
So
Into
D3
the
extra
Hauler.
attacks, so 3, so he's got 7,
Nice.
6, 7. 2s. And 4s. So that's 5 wounds.
Okay.
Minus 3 damage to it.
So
4 go through, so
Damage?
3, 6, 9, 12 damage.
12 damage. Just roll a couple of dice. Just roll that amount.
6.
No, does he blow up?
Yes.
Yes, he does, of course.
Mortal wound all around.
Mortal wound on him. Mortal wound on
6
him.
up on the contemptor.
Whoa.
Nope. So he's down to 9.
Okay. One on this custody.
Yep.
One on them,
Yep.
taking it down to 2. And then 1 Plague Marine dead. Is this him?
Yeah, so
What's the
feel no
range?
pain.
And then
It's
he's
7. He would also get it. So
Okay.
feel no pain on the Plague Marine.
Yep. Nope.
And the Poxwalker.
That's when I wanted that I won't die. Exactly.
Yes.
Because that's the way it works.
Of
That's the way it works.
So he's dead.
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
Yep.
And Nick, the charge from your
Who else?
this guy.
Yeah, that guy. So 3 attacks, 3 hits, and 3 to wound, 3 wounds.
Okay,
3
cool.
times D3.
Oh.
3. So 2, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 2, 4, 5.
This is into the Plague Marine?
Yeah. We removed that, and it will be the only target left. So he's dead. So these guys are gone.
Perfect.
If you want to consolidate any of them, Nick.
Okay, so they can't attack now.
I think I still get to activate them.
No, because
yeah, you can activate. You can
I can still activate
consolidate
them.
and pile in. But you
Consolidate
can't
and-
attack.
No, you need to be within 1 inch if they haven't charged. That's the rule.
So I just kept to pile in.
No,
Yeah.
nothing because you
Ah,
don't
yeah,
get
nothing,
to
yeah.
activate.
Nothing. You don't get to.
Oh, okay.
activate.
There's nothing within 1 inch.
Yeah.
So you don't activate.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll
Um,
take your word for it.
and then we go. Shall we do this Contemptor?
No, I'll do this contemptor.
Okay.
That's a good idea. First, pick him. No, actually, no. You got him charging first.
Ah, that's true.
So.
Oh yeah,
So-
Ophelia.
I'm pretty sure he is. Vexillus Praetor is 4 attacks. Yep, so 4 attacks. Oh, that's Virtus Praetor. Everything's a Praetor here.
That's a lot of Praetors.
Yeah, everything's a Praetor.
I think they like Romans.
Vexillus
Just say.
Praetor, so 4.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s.
So
No,
1.
sorry, 4s, but yeah. -2.
So 1 wound, 5 up.
However,
Yes.
obviously, again. This
He's
is
not
why.
impressed.
No, I'm not angry.
No.
This is what Brother doesn't
and
like.
now, Shaggy, your turn now
no.
to.
No, that was a charge. So
Oh, okay.
now it's
Sorry,
your
yeah,
turn.
got
Yes.
confused there.
So this guy over here.
Hitting
So
on
all
4s.
hits,
5s, but yeah.
all wounds.
All
Nice.
wounds, nice. Is it strength 7?
Strength 7.
So yeah.
So 1 goes through, damage 3.
Three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm passes through the things. Oh, I only got halfway there. Halfway right.
So 2 go through.
Yeah. So damage is. Sorry.
Two
Sorry.
go
Yeah.
through.
2. I take
If
2
you want,
damage.
they can be 6 damage for each one.
No, thanks. It's fine.
Okay. and now it's Shaggy's
Now
turn.
it's my turn. So I'll choose the Demon Prince to attack with.
Yeah. Who's it going into? The Shield Captain.
You
or
charged him. So I will go into the Dreadnought since the Shield Captain already attacked.
Okay.
I've got 5
1.
attacks.
Yeah. Just 1 wound remaining on him.
1 wound remaining. Knowing my luck, I'll need them, but I will do 3 into him and the Malefic Talon. 2 into the other guy and the Malefic Talon into the other guy as well. So 3 into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
So Death to the False Emperor.
Yep.
So all hits
Mm-hmm.
and falls to wound. No plague. So just 1 wound.
-2.
Save.
That's a pass.
And then, so I did 3, so 2 from the sword. Both hits. 1 wound. Saved as well. And the
Okay.
Talon hits. Doesn't wound.
That's a wound.
Strength 6, no?
Ah, yeah, sorry, that was on the
Yeah,
Praetor, yeah.
that's a wound. That's a
saves
pass anyway.
That's why I got there. That's why. That's what it was.
Next turn now.
Yeah.
Dreadnoughts.
Yeah,
Or-
we'll do the Dreadnoughts simply because I know that tank is gonna kill me.
Okay. Obviously it will.
Nah.
What you gonna attack in?
So I'm gonna go for the Demon Prince.
Or everything into Demon.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
he'll probably kill me with a separating plate, whatever it's called. But if I get to kill him, happy days. So all hit.
Even at the lowest bracket, you're on 3s.
No, I'm hitting on 4s. It's true. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so no hits there.
Yeah.
Shaggy's turn to activate.
I will go with the Terminator.
Okay.
So just 3 attacks because no charges this time. 1 hits. Toughness.
Toughness 5.
No wound.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, your turn to activate.
Yep. So that guy.
Shield captain.
Yeah, that guy over there.
So that's your warlord. It's not just that guy.
Sorry, yeah. So
Yeah.
Pilot. And rerolling ones. Yeah. And 3s. So 2. -3.
Plus 6.
Good.
Sorted. So attacked. The Death Shroud over here.
Has Mortarion attacked?
No,
He
no,
hasn't.
he's attacked.
True.
Yeah.
Sorry, he attacked, and I've got to choose. But I will choose the Death Shroud first. Well, it doesn't matter at this point, does it? You've
No.
already attacked. with
Everybody's
everything.
attacked.
Except
Okay.
for those Terminators, obviously, but they're not.
Yeah, they can't do anything. So we'll do the Plague Burst just because he's over there. 6s, nothing. We'll do the Death Shroud. They got assaulted, so 5 and 4. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of Plague. That's 4.
Bones, Nick. 4 ups.
3 ups.
No, 3 ups. You've
So
got
2.
D3s. Just 1.
That's just 2.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
Okay.
And now
Multi.
to finish it all off.
Yeah. So 6s. Sorry, 6 attacks. We'll go with a maximum hit possible. So that's all hits.
No, that's one miss.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
true.
-1 because it's a shield.
Yeah.
And 2s to 1. Rerolling 1s. So that is 5.
2. So is that?
He's dead. Does it
That's
blow up?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so things dying on both sides. This is a bloodbath, actually. It really is. So yeah, that's the end of next turn 3. Shaggy, you do score 1 point here because he did survive.
Poxwalker.
You do score another point. No, he does get objective
Because
secured
you've got
there.
a jet secured there, don't you?
No,
Yeah.
he's an elite choice. Not
Infantry.
choice.
But he's still infantry.
Yeah, all infantry.
I
All
thought it was
infantry.
We'll give it a check.
Yeah. So I don't think you score that one.
We'll check.
You score 1 point, 2
2,
points, 3
3.
points, and nothing
Nothing
there, and nothing there.
3.
So 3 points taking you to 7.
7.
Okay, cool. We'll catch you back for Shaggy's turn 4 coming up next. Okay, so Plague Crawler falling back with the Demon Prince as well, just because this Plague Crawler can now shoot into. Is it the other way around?
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So this one fell back, and this one can now
Flame.
shoot into these targets here. We've got Mortarion advancing towards next Warlords. The Terminator again falling back. And yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
These stayed in combat. These brain dead zombies have been there.
Capturing
since
points.
Turn 1, capturing
Capturing
points. Yeah, so Psychic Phase first.
Psychic phase.
No Plague Caster this time, but we do have 2 Psychers still on the table. So
Yep.
who's starting that off?
We'll go with Mortarion first, the -1 to hit.
Okay, Miasma of Pestilence is a pass. But you Perils, D3,
2.
2, feel no pain. Yeah, just 1.
Just 1. Down to 6.
Okay.
And then the Smite.
Smite.
So it goes off on a 10.
Yep.
2.
2. So on to next Warlords is the closest. 1 wound.
Yep.
No.
Moment. Yeah.
Why?
Because I have the Aegis of the Emperor.
Ah, 6 up, feel no pain. Okay.
Okay. And the Demon Prince doing a
Smite as well.
Smite as well.
So need a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pass. D3.
1.
1. So down that shield.
Yep. Because
Yeah, because
Aegis
of
of
the
the
rules.
Emperor.
because the custodes.
Okay, so he's passed
Yeah, no,
on
it's fine.
there. That's the end of the psychic phase.
Yeah,
We
shooting.
can go straight into shooting because there's not a lot on the table now. So this one,
Yes.
before I make a mistake, is shooting everything into the contemptor.
We'll do the Flamers into the Contemptor because I want it dead. The Slugger into the Vex. Is it the Vexler?
No, it's the
Captain?
shield
I
captain.
mean, he's a captain.
Olora's
He's
shield
a
captain.
Okay.
character.
So he'll. Right, yeah.
Oh yes, you can't target him.
Well, I'll fire that into that, and then the main cannon into the lonely guy there.
Okay, got
Okay,
it.
so 2d6, 11.
Obviously, Shaggy rolling.
No surprise. See, this expression is
No surprise.
motionless.
Looking
Strengths. How many wounds has he got left?
Six,
Yes,
yes,
so it's
top
11.
brackets.
So 4s to wound.
4s to wound. Yeah, just 3, just 4.
Rerolling.
Rerolling, yeah.
Contaminator, and that's as many wounds.
That's a
Minus
lot.
1.
Oh, right, okay.
So play seriously now.
There we go.
No.
Now he's dead. So
Gonna
6
blow
ups
up?
pain. No. Does he blow up? No.
No. Okay, so that contemptor is removed.
Cannon.
And yeah, cannon.
5. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Yeah, because the Vexel is here. And toughness 5, so 3s to wound. Plague. So 3 wounds at minus 2.
4 ups. Nope, that removed. This Custode is removed. And I think that's the shooting. Oh no, we've got the flamers.
3.
Yes, sir.
That's 3d6
Wow,
right there.
that's nearly the lowest you could get.
I try. So 1 wound.
Just 1 wound.
No AP.
Of course, it's a wound down to 2.
Yeah.
And
You try.
is that all the shooting?
That's all the shooting.
Throw it rather daintily to get the 1.
Yeah.
If not,
Okay, so on to charges. we
Charges,
go.
yeah.
They're already in combat.
Yes.
They've fallen back. We
Yes.
can charge with him, but will you really do that?
Not really.
Not really
Let
the
him
point.
come to me.
He's advanced, so he can't charge.
Yes.
And he's fallen back, so he can charge.
So no charges.
So on to this combat we go.
Yep.
Okay, so
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Death to the False Emperor. But that failed.
Okay.
That's a lot of misses. And 3s. These guys.
3 ups.
So 3 wounds minus 3
Yeah.
So 4 ups. Oh, 3 ups. He's got 1 goes through D3.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm telling you, nothing dies here. Down to 1. Okay, so Nick, you attack back there.
yes, because there's nothing else.
Nothing to
combat.
intervene or anything
Okay.
like that.
So 3
hits.
1 wound. Minus 2.
Save.
Yep, that's a pass. So he's still alive on 1 wound.
Yes, indeed.
And I believe that's your turn, Shaggy.
It is.
Isn't it? That this was turn 4.
It
So
is.
we're slowly getting to the end.
Yeah.
Nick, scoring. Do you score any?
I think
2?
so.
Because that's an infantry. Then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 points.
Yeah.
To Shaggy's 7, so I think it's, I believe
Four-
it's
4 to 7.
4,
Because
7.
I'm not in 3.
No.
No, not in 3 there.
There would have been characters intervening.
Okay, so on to turn 4 for the Custodians we go.
Yeah.
See you back now. Here we go, turn 4. So the Lore Terminators have now moved towards the Demon Prince.
Yep.
This Contemptor has rushed from this side all the way here and is ready now, shield up in the air, to charge into this Plague Crawler here. And that's the end of the movement. Just a little bit of a shuffle here.
I fell back here.
And okay, you've fallen back there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
One move left. May force him to charge. So
Okay.
at least I deny the point in his turn.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so into the shooting phase we go straight away. So what's starting that off? We're going for the lowest Terminators?
Yeah, so the Alaris Terminators are going to fire into them,
Okay.
and the Ballistic Grenade launchers into him. So
Perfect.
2d3. So 4.
This is into
Him.
Okay.
Ballistic Grenade launchers. So all hits. And 3 wounds.
Damage?
Damage 1.
Okay, so 5 ups.
5 ups.
Oh, nearly. He's removed from play. Okay, so that will take Shaggy the point off for next turn.
Yeah.
And now the rest
shots,
into
yeah.
them. Yeah.
So 2 hits.
Strength.
Strength 4, so 5s. 1
Okay,
wound.
1 wound,
minus
that's not bad.
Save.
Nope, that's a save.
And the captain.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll fire the captain into.
Into the Plague Crawler as well?
Well, no, it's 6s to wound him, so I'll fire into the.
Demon Prince?
Demon Prince.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 2 shots, rerolling 1s, 2 hits, 1 wound, minus 1.
Save. Good.
2 shots into Mortarion,
Okay, cool.
so rerolling 1s, 1 wound, damage 2.
Was that a 1?
That's a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes
Okay,
one.
so
Yep.
1 wound,
Down to
slowly
5.
chipping away, down to 5 wounds now, Mortarion. And the Flamers, are they out of range?
No, it's 8 inches, so he's in range of the.
Okay,
Demon Prince.
so do you want to do that?
Can I even see the Demon Prince? I think I moved behind
Oh,
the pillar.
Yes, you can with the sword.
Okay.
You can definitely see the sword, yeah.
Okay. So then 2d6 into the Demon Prince. So 7. So 3, And 4. Strength 6, so 4s. Oh wait, no, it's higher toughness on that.
No, it's toughness 6.
Toughness 6 as well. Oh, I thought it would have been higher. So 3.
Unless Death God had.
Well, it's actually sorry, it's toughness 7, strength 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So yeah, so 3 wounds anyway. Minus 1. Yeah.
Saves all 3.
Yeah, obviously. Minus 1, no?
Yeah, but he's
I've got the
2 up.
separating
Oh
plates.
yeah,
right?
2 plus armor. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
That is it.
That is it. Yeah. So charges.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Okay, so him into the
Blade crawler.
crawler.
Within 9, yeah.
So
Yeah.
flamers everything
6.
except the big gun. Obviously, Shaggy rolling high again.
Wouldn't expect anything. But strength 6 now?
The strength.
Yeah, it
6.
goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5s.
Yeah. And no
Okay.
reroll 1s. So 2 wounds minus 1.
3 ups. 1 goes through. Damage 1. 6 up. Nope. Down.
So he's down
1.
to 8.
Down
because
to
of the
8.
explosion. The dice aren't there, but he is down to 8.
Okay. Cool. From the explosion before.
Yep. There you go. There's a 6 there if you can get it to.
Cool. Very good. Okay. The slugger. Nope, nothing. Go for it.
Okay. So you can charge. What's the charge
I
distance?
think it's an 8.
Okay.
I think it's an 8.
Well, it has to be
Well,
because I
that's an
flamed you, so.
So that's an 8.
Better be an 8.
There you go.
Okay. And
Yeah,
now
so-
shield captain.
Yeah, hit into the imprints.
Just the demon prince. Yeah. Yeah.
That's full.
Just about.
Just
And then
one.
obviously an inch away to pile into that break crawler. And then these guys
Yeah,
need the
I'd say
6.
probably 6, yeah. That's 10.
Yeah, definitely in. Okay, cool. So that's the charges phase over. No, we want to do charge here?
Yeah.
Cheeky charge?
Absolutely, yeah.
D6 from the grenade. 3.
Using a grenade?
Yeah. Brag. No.
Okay, perfect. So
Yeah.
that's the charges. We'll catch you back to the fight phase. Okay, here we go. Just to mention that the Terminators don't have
Grenades. I thought they had
grenades.
like grenades.
So
at
we
least.
just how many shots did you
It
get?
was 3.
Yeah, so more or less like the stone bolt. There's no
It's not really
point
gonna
in
do
we're
much.
doing it again. Okay, so the aura from the mortal wounds from Morty doesn't go off. You needed a 5.
5
didn't
this
you?
time. Yeah.
Okay, so Nick, you can do your attacks now.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s. Yep, and
So
these
2.
2 wounds. Okay, 2 wounds,
4 ups.
4 ups. Both go through.
4.
That's 4 wounds. 5 ups. It's crazy, it's disgusting. I stopped playing him with Death Guard.
This is why they
Just-
haven't been on YouTube.
Seriously.
or SM Plus.
It's disgusting. Okay, so moving over, whilst we leave Shaggy to laugh in
No, carry on.
with a disgusting laugh. Okay, what's next?
This guy, Contemptor.
Yeah, Contemptor.
Actually, Contemptor.
How many wounds has he got?
He's got 4, so he
4
should die.
left. Okay. 1 extra attack.
Why change the beat for
Hitting on 2s. Yeah.
1 hit. Strength.
strength 7?
So 5s. No wounds. Okay, and then we move over now to
Captain.
everything
Captain.
attacking.
Yeah. So 1.
All hit. 3 4 wounds.
4.
Minus.
Nice.
So 4 ups. So 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah. 2d3. 3.
So down to 2.
And how many wounds did you do?
3.
3. Can I have some dice?
3, 5 ups.
Yeah. Make 1.
Okay.
So
2 down to
3.
3, and now we've got the lowest Terminators
Yeah.
coming in.
Hitting on 2s. 3 rolling 1s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good thing.
And strength.
3 strength hits.
Minus.
Minus.
So 4s. So 1 goes through.
1 goes through, damage D3.
That's 4 mortal wounds back.
Yes. Okay,
So that's
D3.
1 Terminator dead.
Yep. Just 1. 5 up.
No.
No, down to 2. And you're not going to charge there, or you didn't
didn't
charge
charge.
there. So it's now Shaggy's turn to attack back.
So
let's do
yeah,
from left
the
to right
Terminator,
again.
Yeah.
So Terminator,
So
3 attacks.
3.
No, you got
4
charged.
because I got
You got
charged. So all hits.
1 for Death to the Full
Disgusting,
Temper.
disgusting resilient. So 5 hits. And toughness
5.
So 1. Because they are toughness, they're strength 4, these guys.
Plus, no, but they do get a plus for the axe.
Plus 1.
Oh, just
It's
plus
2
1.
for the sword, I think.
Okay. I think it's the other way around, Shaggy.
It is for the axe, robotic axe, plus 1, minus 2.
Okay.
And then the sword is strength user minus 3.
Okay, so he's fine. Rolled a 5.
Yeah.
And now we go back into the Demon Prince.
Demon Prince.
Who are you attacking?
I'll go into the captain.
Okay.
Try and finish him off. So I got charged, so I need another dice. I'm going to go everything into him. So it's 5 attacks.
Yeah,
Because
hitting on
4
twos.
standard. Yeah. Rerolling 1s. And 3s. So 5 wounds there.
2.
Damage
2.
3.
Yep, those
Dead.
Okay, so Shield Captain, they're dead. And now you can do the Plague Crawler on this side. So,
So 4 attacks.
Is it 4 attacks on
Yeah,
that profile?
because you charged in, it's still the same
Okay.
attacks. Hitting on 6s. 1 hits. No
No
wounds.
wounds. Okay, that concludes now turn 4.
Even with a -1, you still hit it on 6s.
That's a good point. No, I wouldn't be able
You
to.
wouldn't be able to.
No, but that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it does it on 6. Yeah, this is true.
That is true.
It's the
Okay,
little thing.
so we can count points for Nick.
for me.
For Shaggy. Shaggy's turn 5, so you don't score that one
Nope.
because Nick's there.
Nope.
You can't score that one.
Nope.
You can't score that one because he does have discretion good. So only 1 point, so it goes up to 8
Yes.
points to 4. Now, can Nick actually get this? Can Nick actually get this? Because his turn, he would. No, he can't move now. You would grab at the end, so this is what you would get. You would probably Shaggy would probably stay there. You would get 1 point there.
No,
2 points.
Mortarion would kill.
Oh yeah, Mortarion would kill him next turn.
Mortarion would they would kill him.
Yeah, probably on
Yeah.
1 wound.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So
I
there's
can't
really no point in carrying it on.
No.
Is there?
Please stop. Please stop.
Yeah, Mortarion will easily kill him.
Hopefully.
Yeah, do you want to? Let's just do the attacks
Yeah.
Let's just do some attacks. So 7, do the big
He's on his
attacks.
last bracket.
Yeah. So D3 mortal wounds first.
Let me
Yeah.
just check to make sure that the attacks don't go down.
Yeah, just do the most of them.
They do. So 5 attacks anyway.
Okay,
so
do
5,
the
6.
D3 mortal wounds anyway. So on a
Doesn't
5
go
up,
off.
doesn't go off.
So 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. And then Death to the False Emperor, there was a 6 there.
Yep. 2 6s.
2.
Yep.
Rerolling
Rerolling
1s.
1. Okay, so
All
2
hit.
more.
And then 2s to wound. Rerolling 1s. And then yeah, and that's all D6 damage. So I can roll them just in
Yeah.
case. 'Cause I
These
can
go
roll.
through. These are mortal wounds as well.
And that's all feel the pains.
Yeah, and these are mortal wounds as well because you would have probably cast.
I would have cast
Blades of Fury.
if it would have gone off and I would have perilled.
And then he would have done. Would you want to do the attacks here just to show it off?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
4.
yeah, so
Right.
Even do the flamers first, Stephen.
Yeah, it probably. Yeah, let's not even bother. Flamers
yeah,
and that.
flamers and then attack.
He will probably die. There's only. It's turn 5.
Yeah.
He's what 4 points
to
ahead of you.
Yeah.
He will get Slay the Warlord. He will get Line Breaker as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, friendly handshake there. I think it's game to
Shaggy
Shaggy.
handshake or no?
Coronavirus. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay,
disgusting.
so yeah, disgusted. This is why I don't play Shaggy with the Death Guard. So game over. Win for the Death Guard. We'll catch you back for the end of game conclusion. So there we have it, the longest game
So
we've
salty.
played
So salty.
in so long. It's been so tiring. What is it, 10 o'clock at night?
I'm so
It's
salty.
just, this is the problem. This is the problem with Death Guard.
What the
It's
problem?
They're just-
it's not even just Death God because it's what we said we wanted to play Grey Knights and that would have been probably the other way around
Yeah.
because
But-
Mortarion would have just instantly
Yeah, but
been
Death
killed.
Guard just don't die. They just stand still. Do you like playing Death Guard?
I
You like
I
the-
like. I've
No,
played
but
them
forget the rolling. Forget the rolling.
Forget the rolling.
Like play. Do you like playing this style of moving really slowly
They're
forward and just surviving?
You're talking to a god player.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
But God,
They
at least
don't move.
Realistically, okay. The Death God, when you're playing against an army like Nick's, this is where they flourish because you're coming into my face and I can have a slugfest.
It's the Custodes'
I like
strength.
this.
The Custodes' strength is the attrition.
Yeah.
And no one beats Death God.
No
on
one
attrition.
by far.
Exactly.
And like we're not even souping up with.
Yeah, it's because I have one save, whereas you have two.
Yeah.
So the Death God, when it's a list like that, this is where they shine. If it were a case where it would have been against your Crimson Fists, forget it. I mean,
but
I can't get in.
It's still for me personally. For me, I've played them a couple of times. They're just boring. They're just like
they're very slow.
They don't have enough impact to kill stuff. Mm-hmm. That's the other problem.
Except for today, apparently.
No, but because you've been in their face. But I mean, like long distance shooting. There's nothing. There's nothing. They don't kill stuff easily like Marines do and Elder do.
Like let's be honest,
that's what I mean.
The Blight Haulers are the only thing with the missiles.
And not
melters.
even that. It's like a couple of shots coming, but they have nothing to like kill stuff. So it's basically play the mission, and survive, which they do. Yeah. And we're not even souping up. Like I think I hate them. I don't hate them, but I think that let's say hate. I think I hate them so much because when I've been to a couple of events like Malmo, the GT, I played with you. I played a couple of souped Nurgle lists. So
with the
tree and like the plague crawlers in the back and 100 plague bearers that didn't die. And it was seriously the experience was so bad. And then I remember shaking the guy's hand. I didn't score anything. He didn't score. He didn't kill anything basically. But and he shaking hands like, oh yeah, it's so boring. Even I'm like, why are you playing it?
To win.
To win.
I remember I played it with my god list. I played off against that type of.
And you have the shots.
And I've got the shots. Problem is that they wrap. Once they wrap, they don't attack you with their weapons. They attack you with hands. Yeah. So they just stay there, wrapped you can't fall back, and they're scoring points.
Let's talk about the game. There's nothing really you could do different. You just have to charge forward. Okay, you did go. Let's be honest. You did go for a list, different type of list. You could have gone for bikes and be faster than him, but I
could have had the mobility, and I could have used the forge bikes. I could have used other things, knowing that Mortarion was going to be there. I could have taken las cannons. I could have taken
the bikes would have just killed Mortarion.
I could have done more things.
But with the list you have, would you have changed anything?
The only thing is maybe not put the Achilles Dreadknots far forward, keep them maybe further back, wait for Mortarion to come to me and charge him with them because they do more damage.
But that would have mean that less things would have died in those
and not only that, but if I don't kill him on that charge and it has to be one at a time because if not he's going to interrupt me and just kill one off. It's the save, and they don't have the -1 in combat when they get attacked. That's why I wanted the shields. They would survive a bit more, but the most wound up what he was doing.
You're talking about surviving. And you won't survive more than Death God. Like if you would have played the mission and said like, okay, I'll start going for the objectives and all that. Both of you would be doing that. Both of you would be doing that. But like you say, the war of attrition, the survivability that the Death God would have would be more than you.
And it's more Mortarion. Like I can't really kill a Primarch with this list.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I need to ignore him. I was ignoring him, and he was just chomping away at me, and there was nothing I could do about it. It's like, well, I could charge him like I did, but.
It's just you're resilient anyway, so, and it was just basically pass, and there's no flavor to the game.
He was resilient. I was disgustingly resilient.
Yeah, exactly that. So would you have changed anything on your side?
Not really. I deployed as aggressively as I could with this list. I outsmarted the Dreadnought, so I didn't push the Plague Burst. Up forward quick enough.
I really thought the Dreadnoughts had more than strength 7.
No, not the sword ones, because they're designed for infantry. The other ones normally
7. At least give them strength.
Plus but the Achilles have strength 14.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they do kill knights when they do get into combat.
But the swords give them strength 8 at least, so the wound don't.
Yeah, but then the Achilles will have it's the contemptor based strength.
Anyway.
The
So,
thing
yeah,
is
so-
just having damage 3 and the -3 and the extra D3
The-
attacks, and
the
they're
thing is-
designed to chomp away at infantry.
Yeah,
not
but
big
let's be
things.
honest. Without the disgustingly resilient and my disgustingly resilient saves,
Yeah.
you would have chopped up everything. It was the disgustingly resilient saves. I at one point
And
I
not
made
enough
4.
shots on Nick's behalf. Like elite.
Well, no.
No, he
we
had
haven't
the
got the shots. Like
No,
Death Guards
not
start
this
crumbling
list,
down
not
this
when you start shooting at them. Like with
It's as
crimson
well.
fist.
Yeah.
You've got to consider the strongest things that the Custodes have at the moment is the
Bikes.
tanks and
Bikes.
the tanks.
And
The,
Yeah.
And you didn't have any of it.
No, or telemons and things like that. And,
Let's be honest. This
and this is the strongest that we can make our Death Guard. You know, with my Phytic Blight Haulers and it's the strongest thing Death Guard have against. I wouldn't say the strongest
No.
thing Custodes have.
No, it's not at all.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if you want to go just Death Guard, I think this is what you can go for.
Yeah,
We-
I mean, you
unless we
can go
start playing
Typhus
Plagueburst.
and Poxwalkers.
Yeah, you can do the
That's it.
same
Like
list,
that.
but do it triple everything. So
Yeah.
3 Plague Crawlers,
Yeah.
another unit of
Poxwalkers.
haulers,
Yeah.
not even Poxwalkers. Like,
Yeah.
well,
I mean, I would
that's
drop
the thing.
Mortarion and the
yeah,
and
Mortarion
the
would be
Terminators.
dropped. Mortarion would be dropped. He's
Yeah.
just not competitive enough.
Maybe
Yeah.
just
But
get bigger
he's
units
good.
of Plague
The good
Movers,
thing
that's
is he's good for this game, especially Custodes, where he does the mortal wound
Yeah,
output
of
all the
course.
time, and that's your weakness as well, mortal wounds, same as Harlequins. But then again, that's the game.
Yeah.
It's been quite close, I guess, because we have done 5 turns.
Yeah, I mean, the
Um,
beginning was.
But just like
was
on
alright,
our
but-
behalf, I don't know if it's been to the viewers, but it's very slow game, very slow.
Yeah.
Very
Things
slow.
things survived.
Yeah, things
lost.
survive. Yeah.
It's-
Next time I'm playing Crimson Fist with the Death Guard, I'm just annihilating your turn 1.
I'm just
Anyway.
gonna do a U and say no.
So guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being an SN Plus subscriber, and we'll see you back in the next one. Cheerio.